Santa are named Lori and Hugh.
Oh, wonderful.
Before I leave that,
That's yeah, obviously intentional.
yeah.
We're live. Hold on, I gotta hit the record button now. Okay, I've now hit the
Oh,
record button.
Oh shit, oh fuck.
Yeah, we didn't quite make it to 1. we made it to Hugh Laurie. Anyway, welcome back to the stream, everybody. How's it going tonight? It
I
is
have to
now
see this
Saturday.
movie now.
Saturday is D&D time. We gotta go and watch Hugh Laurie.
Everybody, just fuck stream. Go watch Jeeves and Wooster. Oh dear God, it's got a 16% Rotten Tomatoes score. I want to see it
Fantastic.
even more now.
El Cinema del Queso. What is this
It's
called
on
again?
Prime.
Casa de Sangria?
La Casa Sangrienta.
Okay, that's the one.
The Bloody Castle?
I guess. It's a vampire movie, yeah? Spanish vampires?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so. I don't know.
Yeah, the Spanish ended up making a Dracula film back in the 30s after the Western one came out. So I guess they like their bumpires over there.
It's on Prime Video.
Oh,
Where do we post it?
I'm gonna have to like bust into my mom.
I don't think it was
Use my
posted anywhere,
family to,
Cryo.
like.
Hmm?
I said I don't think it was posted anywhere, Cryo.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Anyway, I'll have to remember that one.
Bloody House, okay.
Yeah, there you go. House of Blood. Probably is what they localized it as.
They localized it as Blood Widow.
Oh, right. Blood Widow. Okay. Blood Widow. Experience Blood Widow. It just works too well with literally any 3-syllable thing. When we first discovered that, we did it with like every Canadian town. We were like, Thunder Bay. Experience Thunder Bay.
Look, if you're gonna make a video like that about Thunder Bay, it would be very, very similar to
Yeah.
the Regina video. It
Pretty
would be
much.
like you wouldn't know which city you were looking at.
So they found 3 billion trillion year old water in Timmins.
I mean, all water is 3 billion trillion years old.
Yeah. You just you get it in your body, you get it out your body. It's still water.
Yeah. Hello, cat.
Was that a cat noise? Was that a merp? No. Anyway, so I'm joined tonight by people. Arugi's gonna be here a little late. Said he should be here by 10 unless he sleeps past his alarm, which possibly happened. Oh no.
God, cat, why? Ugh.
I'll ping him just in case, but we're gonna move over him for now.
Is this what you wanted, Nix?
Yeah. So to start the introductions, Arugi, how are you doing?
Oh yeah, pretty good. You know, the usual, just making VTubers and stuff.
That's good.
You know, nothing too much.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Are the have the cicadas attacked you yet?
wait, I don't want to talk about it.
More flashbacks.
Getting nightmares about the cicadas.
I've been having nightmares nonstop about the cicadas.
I'm sorry to hear that. Anyway, yeah. Anything else before we move on?
No, just the usual.
Okay, cool. Cryo, how are you doing?
I'm doing alright. I've been not so dead from work, which was great. I have a Dremel to play with. I nearly gouged my finger out a moment
Yeah,
ago.
I was gonna say, don't get into a horrible Dremel accident and end up on Live Leak.
But yeah, no, I was talking to Sarah about it earlier, and just like things I plan on doing and getting way in over my head like I usually do with like the initial thought, trying to commit to that one. It's like, why did I think this was a good idea? I can do it so much easier. Key in point, I bought a fuck ton of popsicle sticks to like make some shit, but the amount of time it takes to glue it all and make sure like it's properly set together.
Hold on, what are you making with popsicle sticks and a Dremel? Are you making one fucking sick birdhouse?
No. You okay, Sarah?
No, she's losing her mind.
I get kind of hysterical when I'm really tired.
Okay. No, you're kind of close. I want to make a wooden bird for my mom for one thing.
Oh,
replace one that got broken out of ceramic.
You should make a bird house for the wooden bird.
And then like I was gonna make a little like statuette thing for my friend Daniel, but like that would have been way bigger. And I just looked at like the amount I just already got started. It's like, yeah, fuck that. It's gonna take way too long. And like huff up to just this carpenter glue fumes straight into my nose.
What kind of accessories do you have for your Dremel? Do you have a flex shaft?
No, my shaft is not flexible.
You should definitely invest in a flex shaft. They're invaluable for Dremels.
I probably will eventually. First, I just gotta like see what I got. I got like two of like the ballpoint ones. I got some wire brushes, a bunch of like little sandpaper bits and polishers. I gotta see exactly what I have. I like opened it recently. I did not look at what it came with. It's got a little light though.
You gonna varnish that bird?
Probably. I want to make it last so that it doesn't just start cracking and falling apart.
Go for a gloss varnish or a matte varnish.
Probably more matte.
I think we should. Yeah. Oh, hello, Smokey. He's
kind of being spastic right now,
he's blurring out of existence.
Just the angle he's at too is great. It's like what?
He's jumping right at you.
I'm sure you could probably hear him. Not currently, he's calmed down. But like a second ago, he was just like tossing and turning and going like.
I heard the.
You're so
Excellent.
weird. You're so weird.
With his
And yeah, that was
spaghetti
him.
legs.
That was him kicking my arm and then crying at me.
Oh no.
He looks like an old assy with a stupid face.
Showing his tusks.
Yeah.
Tusk Club.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we have Dremel Adventures. Sarah, how are you doing?
I worked today. I'm kind of tired. It's been a week where I've done nothing.
It's been 1 week.
I had a pre interview, and one of my old coworkers' wife, who is also the store owner's daughter, is pregnant apparently. So like, yeah, it's exciting. I'm kind of friends with them. So all I had to say there is, turns out one of my friends is having a baby, and my sister and her boyfriend went and looked at houses in London today. What did I do this week? Absolutely nothing.
Are you done with
There
school?
was some other good news, but I forget what it was now. Oh yeah, I got a vaccine appointment. I didn't get the vaccine. I got an appointment, and that's exciting enough as it is. No, I started laughing because I remembered the conversation that me and my mom had at dinner, and we were talking about getting fiber in your diet, and she's like, well, you can't just go eat a maple leaf. And I'm like, you could. Nobody's stopping you. And she's like, yeah, but you can't put butter on it. And I'm like, again, nobody's stopping you from putting butter on the maple leaf.
It'd be like that video of the anime dude who's standing there and a leaf hits him in the face and he grabs it and eats it.
Well, I mean, of course, because we were talking about eating maple leaves, I had to point out that they deep fry maple leaves in Japan. And she's like, oh, so you can put butter on it. And I'm like, you're not really putting butter on it. I said, putting butter on a maple leaf is cultural appropriation. It's like the white version of
Yeah, you go to one of those fairs where they're like, yeah, we'll deep fry anything for you. You bring it to us, we deep fry it. Where people have deep fried like baseball mitts and stuff. And you just bring them a leaf. And they're like, did you pick this up off the ground literally 3 steps away? And you're like, are you gonna deny me?
But anyway, yeah, so like the white version of that would be like just putting butter on a maple leaf.
Folding it up and eating it.
Yeah.
You gotta cut the crusts off, though.
Yeah, you gotta Yeah, like pick out the veiny bits because they're too tough. Anyway,
Boneless maple leaf.
oh my
Apparently,
god.
in Japan, the maple leaf is a symbol of love.
Oh, that's
And
cute.
I'm hoping that means there's a lot of Japanese girls with maple fever.
We got a maple leaf. We got a Japanese maple in our front yard.
Oh yeah, us too, I think. We might have had one.
Yeah,
I'm not sure if it's still there.
they're pretty hardy. They're nice looking and hardy plants.
Sounds
Anyway, I
good.
fucking need
Yeah,
a glass
so...
of water now because
Oh, okay.
I'm
That's
crying
fair.
over
You gotta rehydrate your
whatever the
tears.
hell it was. Crying
Oh,
over
you woke up.
now.
Oh, Rugi woke up.
I woke.
Yeah, excellent.
Yeah, he woke.
Anyway, Christine, how are you doing?
Mildly adequate. Finally getting out of my funk.
Good.
My dog is being a spaz beside me today.
Flip
So
him.
he's just hyperventilating right now and sitting beside me. But I'm petting him, and hopefully that calms him down. And if I stop, he starts crying even harder.
Oh no.
Sometimes he gets sick of me petting him, and then he starts crying harder.
Oh no.
So I'm basically doing this right now in hopes that he might shut up and lie down after a little bit. But right now he's being kind of a nuisance.
You need to
I
confuse
taught my
him.
students, and Jake is getting along with them swimmingly. And then they started posting photos of disgusting food creations.
Oh,
and
God.
they're actually fucking nauseating to look at. And I
Oh.
posted them in waste containment for
Oh,
two of
I
them.
was
maybe
gonna
one of them.
say, I don't know if they can beat the one thing that I made.
What was the one thing that you made?
The gray food.
The gray food?
Yeah, I showed you the gray food, yeah?
I don't know.
I put it
remember
on
this.
bread.
What?
Hold on.
I don't want to know.
That's too bad.
I don't know. They stuffed an octopus in a fucking chicken.
Yeah, I saw that. That actually
And
seems
then-
edible.
I mean, it seems edible, but it looks fucking awful. Looks like some kind of.
I have not
Looks
checked
like
waste
this guy
containment in a
diddled.
while.
This guy got
So
diddled really hard.
Right, here it is.
Then
Here's
there
the
was
gray
another one
food.
that was like a toilet with a bunch of weird fucking unknown meat.
Oh, right.
That was,
I've
very-
seen weird fucking things where restaurants will do that. Well, they're gonna they bring out a toilet and serve you dessert in the toilet.
No,
Why
it's
did
not.
you post a cement?
Everybody says it's cement. I wish it was fucking cement.
Is it Vegemite?
No, I'd rather eat fucking Vegemite than what this was.
Vegemite.
I don't remember what this was. Some kind
Okay.
of fish?
So, yes. Alright, so I'm starting my diet a while ago. This was earlier this year
Wasn't this
when
anchovies?
Yes, I'll get to
Okay.
that, but I tell my dad, hey, yeah, I gotta get a whole bunch of oily fish for my diet, and my dad, being the cheapskate that he is like, okay, well, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get you a pound of anchovies. I was like, all right, sure. And it's like, yeah, anchovies, you can eat them whole. The bones are mushy, they're dissolved. You just eat the whole anchovy. I've had them before. I had them when I was living away from home. They're fine.
what up?
Ew.
Hey, welcome into Rugi. I'm telling amazing stories about anchovies.
Oh. Did I miss anything cool?
Well, luckily not.
Oh.
But yeah, so my dad comes home with a pound of frozen anchovies. Frozen, whole anchovies, uncooked. Not in oil. With their bones still completely intact. So I'm like, oh, okay. This isn't really what I'm used to. Let's see if they're still the same. So I eat one of them. And good God, it was like eating a little case of toothpicks. The bones did not go down my throat very easily, and they were very pokey. So I was like, yeah, this is not how you want to eat them. So we ended up putting them in the oven for a while with some olive oil and stuff, and then I tried eating another one, and good God, was it like eating toothpicks. It wasn't fantastic. So I was like, all right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna keep them in the oil for a few days and see if that softens them up enough. And so after a few days, I try one, and lo and behold, the bone's still completely fucking solid. like toothpicks going down, and I was like, nothing is gonna work. Let's just put them all in a blender. So we put the remaining anchovies in a fucking blender and tried to blend it down, and the blender was just protesting. It was like, please no, don't make me do this. We had to keep jamming it down with a metal spoon. Or sorry, a wooden spoon. Until eventually we come out with this gray food. And I was like, well fuck, this looks and smells like actual death. Let me try to put it on some toast with some butter. Maybe that'll help it along. And I take a bite out of the stuff, and I swear to God, it tastes like fucking shoving your tongue 3 inches up Neptune's asshole. And guess what? The bones were still completely solid. So imagine just taking a spoonful of goop with hard fucking toothpick shards in it.
Oh, shit.
And so yeah, I took one bite of that, and I was like, yeah, I'd rather drink a fucking can of paint. Let me just throw this out. This is gonna make great fertilizer.
F.
And
At least you tried. Like, you
Yeah.
really tried.
we did, and I told my dad, never ever do anything like this again, please. Just stick to salmon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeesh.
Yeah.
Nope.
So, basically just salmon forever now for this diet.
Can you have crab?
I can make you some salmon,
I can make my own salmon.
but you don't have my salmon.
That's okay. I've got plenty.
Crab is protein.
Yeah, no, it's the fats that I need specifically. Like, I can have crab, but salmon is what I need as the staple.
Ah.
You're a staple.
Alright. Ugh, it's too after 11.
Anyway, welcome Inarugi. How are you doing?
They're playing blasting karaoke at my place.
Oh,
That's probably
is that
the
what
one
woke
reason
you?
I woke up.
Oh, okay, I was gonna say, yeah.
slept through my first, what's it called? My first 2 alarms. And then I started hearing my dad and his boys just blasting music. And the floor rumbling, so, you know. I woke.
He woke.
You should
He
see if you
spoke
can
that he
hack
woke.
into their karaoke machine and put Experience Regina on there. It'll be the easiest song to karaoke.
Experience Regina. My dog is begging me for my yogurt.
If you're gonna do that, you have to, like, memorize the monologue in the middle, though.
Oh,
Yeah. It needs to be full commitment. High five.
you just
Well,
improvise it. You could be like, Regina is a city. It's located somewhere on the prairies. The other things that are located on the prairies are the prairies. That's about it. There's prairie dogs, and prairie dogs.
There are a lot of prairie dogs out there.
I think you forgot to mention prairie dogs there.
It's me, baby boy. You sick of your little yogurt cup? Yeah, he's finished.
Yeah, what
eating
else?
his yogurt cup.
Excellent. He's content.
Hmm.
What else is going on in the life of Arugi?
Me and most of my boys got the vac, so we're gonna get lit.
Nice.
As the could say. And by we, I mean it's probably gonna be me, because me and my group is like it's everyone's a designated driver but me.
Right, yeah. I remember you mentioning this.
So it's gonna be fun, I guess.
Yep, they're gonna need 5 drivers to take you home. It's gonna be like a baton race, where they just pass you in between like people.
Hell yeah.
They just take you out of one car, load you into the next one, and then drive.
And we all meet at the same place anyway.
Yeah. Because they didn't want to like minimize the time that you spend in one of their cars just in case the worst happens.
Oh fuck.
It's like,
yeah.
fine, I'll have them in my car, but only for an hour.
I haven't thrown up from alcohol from the only time I threw up was Cheez-Its, when they fed me Cheez-Its. Cause I'm like an idiot when I'm drunk. I was like, no, don't feed me any more cheese. I'm gonna throw up. But I kept eating it anyway.
Did they just kept pouring them, or were they just dropping them into your mouth like coins?
They were pouring it into my bowl, and I kept
okay.
like a fucking dog who doesn't know what he's doing. Just kept eating it.
They should have given you one of those slow feeders. Just a slow feeder for Cheez-Its. It's like how Jakey has his hamster tube.
What? He has a hamster tube?
Yeah, he sucks water out of a fucking hamster tube. He just has it, I don't know. I don't remember how Christine described it to me, but I just imagined it as he has a water jug that has a tube coming out of it, and he just, like, suckles on the tube like a hamster.
Oh, man.
So that's the image I have in my head, and that is the image that will remain, as it has been uncontested. I don't know where Christine is right now. I think she's flipping her dog. Anyway.
Yerp. The weather's been cold, so no worry about cicadas.
Oh, wonderful.
Until maybe like Wednesday.
Why do you sound like you're a robot?
Cause
Say something?
probably the what's it called? Me being sleepy and the karaoke going downstairs.
Yeah.
Oh, it's every time you speak, I can hear the bass of the karaoke. That's
Yeah.
Okay.
It's fine.
Yeah.
It's wild. It's a party in here.
I've
It's a party in the D&D.
been telling coworkers about how our motto is essentially just a Team Rocket theme. They're loving it.
Oh shit! I've been thinking too that we already have the Green Ranger. We're eventually gonna get the Blue Ranger for our costumes.
Wait.
Cause the dragon, we're gonna be Power Rangers. It's gonna be sweet.
Oh, okay. You haven't even met this dragon, and you're already ready to skin them.
So I'm your Green Ranger then?
Yeah, you're Green Ranger. I think
I'm a goblin and I'm green.
Green Ranger is the coolest ranger, so you know.
Excellent. Honestly, I haven't watched much Power Rangers. You could just say whatever Ranger's coolest Ranger, I'll be like, okay, cool.
He had a cool flute, and he was like the solo guy. He'd come out of nowhere like tuxedo mask and do something.
But you did nothing. I'm gone. Honestly,
Everyone respected him, though. Everyone respected him.
But that's kind of true if you think about it. For the dragon
so
fight,
who are
where we go
the normal five? Oh yeah, right. Red, blue, pink, yellow, and black. And then
Green Ranger was
just,
the fucking coolest one. He'd come in with his fucking flute.
Hey, it actually works well because two things: I have a damn pan flute, and then like in the dragon fight itself, I was pretty much useless. I was just on a boat with other goblins, going around in circles away from whatever was in the water. Oh god, dejection in that.
All right. Let me get us into Roll20. So I couldn't find the marker from last time. I have no idea where the fuck it went. So you guys are here now.
All right.
So if you ever see a second marker on the screen, ignore it if it's somewhere around, because I ain't seen it. I think it might have gotten accidentally deleted.
Yeah, I don't see
Maybe.
nowhere.
Ah, hello, welcome back.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we were in Winter Place.
You know what's really funny?
Hmm?
Is that when I look at the penis really zoomed out, it looks like it says KRIS.
What?
Zoom out and look at the penis, and tell me that you don't see it.
The Pen 15 or
Yeah, the Pen 15.
is there an actual? Oh.
I can see it. I can see it.
Right? You can see it,
Play
can't
the
you?
love butt.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, it's perfect. That's just what I needed.
Excellent.
It satisfies my penis envy.
Oh no. You're just gonna draw some like fucking What the hell is it called?
I
When
should
you...
just draw a photo of myself.
No, that's not what I was going for at all.
Why not?
I did
That's
it
not what
wrong.
you did it opposite. No, what the fuck is it called when you make artistic letters? There's like a word for it. It's something graphy.
Calligraphy.
Oh my god.
I wasn't. It's like a word similar. It's a similar thing to calligraphy, but no.
Typography.
Oh, hey, Missy.
There you go. I summoned the Misty.
Oh,
Calligraphy though.
Anyway,
God.
you're gonna make some kind of calligraphy art of
Okay.
just your name, but like it could also be read as penis.
I have a story.
Okay.
Yeah, so today my student Sean was trying to pronounce the word calligraphy, and he's like, I don't even know how to pronounce it. How's it pronounced? And he's like, what's the thing? What's the thing? It's Cali. Wait, hold on. Calligraphy.
Oh,
Shit.
calligraphy.
Yeah, calligraphy. There we go. I think that was it. And I was like, I can't even fucking read that. Like, I typed it out afterwards, and I'm like, I can't even fucking figure out how to pronounce this shit. How did you manage to butcher it that much? There's like 2 extra fucking syllables in there. Where'd they come from? And yeah, he had a whole thing, and we were making fun of him forever because he still couldn't pronounce it even after hearing it.
It reminds me of Froggo saying paralysis.
How does he say it?
Paralysis.
That's really
Or
cute.
sometimes paralysis.
You say Paralysal next. Oh my god. Shit's hilarious.
Bless his soul, my son. Good times.
Okay. So, on the last stream of Dungeons and Dragons, you guys finally sorted out your null problems.
For now.
You resolved to start a new settlement in the swamps called Funky Town.
Yes, we did.
And you're gonna get all of the representatives of each tribal folk around Canem to go there. You put a you put a wanted ad out for the roaming turtle to see if you could attract him to be your mayor. And then you got the decision making rat as his advisor. Which is just a naked mole rat whose name I forget. I knew that would happen when... Whoa. Hold on. I recognize that first riff.
Sorry, I have to send it to all my other friends.
I was like, somebody's experiencing Regina once again.
Cupcake.
Yeah, so you, deciding what you wanted to do next, you were like, we got 2 destinations left. We can either head up north to the snow area, to the Bastion Wastes, and try to poke about and see if we can find the next weapon of Opidus, and also check out the mountains and whatnot to see if we can find the source of some stink. Some bad mojo. That's where you guys are now. You guys decided to forego the Prolix range over in the southeast because there's a blue dragon there, and you guys are like, I don't want to tangle with that just yet. So let's just go up to the Yukon. We could beat Yvonne.
Oh my god.
So you guys got your team of reindeer and sled dogs, and you started heading up north towards that frozen lake.
Didn't we have a guide as well?
Yeah, you hired 2 guides actually. It was Pablo the Goblo and Porf the Dwarf, who I don't have sprites for. Let me see if I have a couple of them in NPCs. Once we get to the map, we're supposed to. You know what? I could just grab some of these, just improvise them. Okay, so as you traverse the desert of ice and snow, you notice something amiss. You begin hearing a moaning sound. At first, it sounds like a ship creaking, like the way the wood bends, but it's soon accompanied by a number of low popping sounds.
Oh.
Ice break.
Yeah, as it gets closer, you perceive that the sound is coming from underneath you, and you feel the ice begin to tremble. And Iskra, you can't help but feel as though this sensation denotes something monstrous moving beneath you, burrowing through the icy ground.
Do I know of any monstrosities that would do this?
Roll me a nature check.
Shit. Nature's kind of shit. Tells my nature. I think it's just 0. Where's my sheet? I have too many tabs open here. Give me a sec. It's loading. Okay. Nature. Yeah, it's just 20.
Oh, 1 and a 7 for portents.
12.
Okay, so you're pretty sure that many monstrosities have burrowing capabilities. In fact, you just fought them not too long ago. You fought a whole bunch of bug-like monstrosities that have the ability to burrow through the ground. Judging by how strong the shifts under your feet are, and by the sounds, you'd say that these things are pretty large, possibly even the size of worms. And I don't mean like little wiggly worms, I mean like big swallow-you-whole worms.
Yeah, I'll just tell the group that can't tell what it is, never been up north this far, but some big swallow-you-whole monster things underneath.
I think I know what these are, but that would be metagaming. And by that, I don't know what they are. I think they're on the cover of the 3.5 Frostburn book.
I don't know anything.
Should we stop walking? Should we walk quietly?
What does Loishka have in nature?
Should we walk in like multiple groups, like kind of far from each other? Not too far, like maybe social distance.
Are we on? Are we on like pack ice right now? Are we on like is there water under this ice?
You're not exactly on ice. What it is that it's mostly ground, but there are like divots in the ground that have filled with water and frozen over the years.
That's a lake.
I don't mean like big ones.
I mean that's exactly what all the lakes in Ontario are.
Yeah, imagine like being surrounded by icy ponds, but it is mostly like ground still because you're just barely past the tree line. And you're not quite at the big old frozen lake yet.
We should set a trap.
Got a trap for big things.
Do we have any sticky bombs left?
No, you just had the one.
I got blown up on the elemental. What about tangler grenades? That's probably what we mean by sticky bombs, right?
Correct.
Check your inventory.
I'm
I know I'm not
getting-
holding any.
I forgot I had a character sheet again. I have a shock dart. And acid. Oh no, I got 5 tangler grenades.
Okay.
Yeah, so I don't know, you could set up like a net or a dummy or something, and then you make like noise on it, like there's a person there. While we hold really still.
Yeah, I could move up ahead a little bit and start tumbling around.
You could always
Like a
put the
circle.
lipstick on the dummy.
That might work. I was thinking more like vibrations though, and then when it grabs it, it gets tangler grenaded.
Do you have something that can create a constant source of vibrations?
Ardeus.
Every step he takes is thunderous.
He'll have a hard time grabbing me too, because I'll be buttered up.
I was gonna say, I guess you could just get an imp with a hammer.
Oh,
You
that
can get an
works.
infrared
That probably
hammer.
works better.
You can just fire cantrips with the ice.
I need to replenish my cherry bombs.
Yeah, let's use it with a hammer.
Okay, in that case,
And then trying to butter myself up and tumbling all over the place.
so here's your group. You can put your characters on the dog sleds.
Oh fuck yeah!
I love it. Oh, well, there
We're
goes
on
my
the-
bar.
Your bar?
You know the zoom bar? It just collapsed on itself, so it's just a plus and a minus.
Oh, great.
Very annoying.
Where? We brought our boys with us this time too, right?
Yep. And you have two guides who all place down.
Right, this looks like a crack in the ground where my imp could chill out at.
Are we all on the dog sleds? I guess so.
The dog sleds hold like 2 creatures each, or like 4 creatures if it's small creatures. So like you could do you could do 2 medium, 1 medium, 2 small, or 4 small. Goblin. Where's the goblin?
Did we bring the dwarves? Are they here?
Yeah.
Yeah, our boys. The boys.
Two in the front. Two in the front.
Is Olivier a medium creature?
Yeah. There's
I feel like I've
there's no
asked-
large PC classes.
If we feed him enough.
Rather races, I mean. Okay, here's
Feed him
here's
them GMOs, so.
there's Pablo the Goblo. He'll be back here. Oh yeah, keep in mind that you have on the back of one of your wagons you have a cannon, and on the back of the other you have the mounted flamethrower.
Excellent.
Which one do you want to have the cannon? Which one for the flamethrower?
Probably a flamethrower in front.
Yeah, because then you can fire the cannonballs through it, and it'll be like.
Here's Porf the
Ah,
dwarf.
shit.
But yeah, they like poke out the back, the weapons on your wagons.
At the back. We
Yeah.
have to turn the wagons around.
Also, let me stick Logan and Olivier down.
We can take off the flamethrower anywhere and just use it by hand, right?
Yeah, you can hold it by hand, but it also like attaches to a mount on the back of the wagon.
Yeah. Okay, that's all I'm wondering.
Here, have your Snore.
What is already there?
No, you've got Ulbrich.
No, who's this then?
I just what? Oh, he is there. Whoops. Sorry, I thought that was Ulbrich. I saw. Yeah, okay. So Ulbrich's riding alone right now.
Oh man.
Hold on. We got Greta. There's Greta on the front, and then we need.
Oh, is that Torf the dwarf on the other one then?
Yeah, there's Porf.
Torf.
Porf the dwarf. Where the fuck is Logan? There's Logan. We got Logan. And Olivier rides with the dwarf.
Did we bring Tim Tenderfoot as well?
Yeah, he's right here. You got your 3 characters each, plus your 2 guides. For a total of 17 people here right now.
Also, Yax is under the thing.
Huh?
This is a lot of party.
Yax is under the sled.
No, she's above it for me.
She's above it for me too.
Okay, she's under it for me. So
Same
All right.
here.
I don't care.
I'm gonna reload my roll anyway to see if it fixed the zoom. There you go.
Okay, so yeah, here's your group. You said you wanted to try and make some kind of trap.
Yeah, it's mostly going to involve an imp with a hammer and a tankler grenade.
Okay, so right there on that little patch of exposed cracked ice, you got your imp.
Like right there.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Yeah. Can we yeah. And then if the imp alone doesn't work, I'll just have pumpkin like fire cantrips at the spot.
All right. So how do you have this? Is the imp just holding the tangler grenade, or do you have it like? How do you have it set up?
Do you still have that bear trap?
Oh shit.
So you just put the
course.
tangler grenade as the bait for the bear trap?
Let's make it perfume it up with some good let's rub some meat on it.
Yes. Let's do
So
that.
just rub it with our dais.
Yes. Probably not gonna want to eat it though if I do that.
Okay, so you have a bear trap here. You just draw that in with a little tangler grenade, and you have an imp here going dunk, dunk, dunk. And what's everybody else doing?
Prepared to blast.
But like from where? Are you just gonna be like where you are?
Where's the noise coming from?
All right,
Underneath.
hold up, let's see.
Underneath, but like where
Underneath and behind you.
So
Oh.
like this thing.
Well, I'm staying in the middle.
That's just a patch of ice. It's like further behind you.
Ah, okay.
Alright, hold up distance.
But yeah, like
Okay.
where are you guys gonna be, and how are you disguising your own like sound signal?
By stopping? I don't know.
What? No.
Pass without trace. How does that work with
I was
all
gonna
this-
say if you're stomping, then you're making sounds. You're not hiding sounds.
No, stopping.
Oh, stopping. Sorry, I heard stomping.
Oh.
Do like a crawl. Stealthy little crawl.
How would
You're
pass
gonna
without
get your
trace
dogs
work
and
with all
reindeers
this?
to like move slowly somewhere.
Yeah, that'd probably be good.
Yeah, hopefully that'll work.
They should probably go to the patches of ground, like solid ground you can see here. And what is this like a big drift?
Yeah, it's like a big snowdrift.
Yeah, so I'd probably want to put the dogs and the sleds and stuff on like solid ground here.
How does pass without trace work with like all of this?
Huh? What do you mean all of this?
The dogs, the sleds. How will it work with all this?
I'm not sure what you mean.
So how will that spell affect like the detection for? Okay,
I
so
guess they've already been detected, right? So I don't think it would work now.
I mean, probably not, but like it'd probably.
No, I mean, I don't
no.
understand what is leading you to believe that it would work any differently than normal.
Because there's a lot of people.
Yeah,
lot
but
of
it says any
people-
number of creatures.
But then there's also like the wagons, so I assume that's not going to count. Like
You
the
can
wagons
count
and
you can
sleds.
count a wagon as a creature for the purpose of something like that.
Oh, huh. Okay. Then how would it count? Like if this thing's like burrowing, it probably can detect us with like what's the earth sense or whatever.
Tremor sense, you're
That's
thinking.
it. Yes. So will it affect the tremor sense?
It will still need to roll perception against your stealth.
Okay.
Well, I can just one that.
Well, if you can see the effect.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, you need to see the creature to one it.
F.
Okay, well, I guess
We
I'll
could
do.
we could time our pace, our movement with the imp's hammering.
Well,
So, like,
it
every
would still
time
be
he-
it would still be detecting the vibrations coming from you guys.
So that's right. So if I were to move, like that would cover just about everything. If I was right in the middle, just have me dragged
Well-
along.
We must walk without rhythm.
Uh,
Can we do that? Is that an option?
Walk without rhythm.
be one with nature, just roll around, pretend to be snorers.
Anyway,
That's
using
June.
does anybody else in the party have pass without trace or anything like silence or anything?
Aardbart has silence.
Yeah, I don't.
How big is the AoE on silence?
AoE on silence is
It's like 20-foot radius.
Yeah, 20-foot radius.
Yeah, so you can put that down in like an area. You can make
silence
one
is
area
time
be a silent area, which would be a good place to disguise your presence. You can just make an 8-space wide circle.
Let's it's radius, okay. Circle.
I think you need to hold Alt or Shift or something when making a shape.
Yeah.
should we just yeah.
It's hard to judge where the line is with the snow being white.
You can change the
Three.
color of it.
Right, hold Alt for circle.
If you hold shift, you can make it snap to the grid.
Alright, that looks like 8. Alright, fellas, where should I put this?
Yeah, looks like 8. Yeah, where do you want your area of silence?
Going to use Skelman, fellas. It's gonna be hard to fit everyone in.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean,
you don't need to fit everybody in because you also have a pass without trace.
what's the pace of the wagons? Like, how fast can they move?
A little slower than where you were like moving on solid ground with horses. So these guys are moving just 6 spaces around.
Okay.
So do you want to put the silence down where we are now, and then once we've baited the thing, move them onto solid ground?
Hold on, let me see if I can move. I don't think I can move silence.
Yeah, silence doesn't move. It's just an area.
I'm just sort of like, now that we know we've been detected, I'm sort of afraid to move.
Again, it's you. I don't know why you jumped to that. There's no indication necessarily that you've been detected.
Oh, okay. Well, I want to move them to solid ground then.
We could perhaps have Iskra use Path Without Trace and then move everyone into the zone of silence.
Correct.
Just like
Okay.
a little umbrella, but
just
instead of rain, and we're in sound.
Okay, so you just want to huddle up into the silence zone as tightly as you can.
Yeah, Iskra could just like bring people over, just go back and forth as we slowly get the whole group inside this one tiny circle.
Okay. In
Give
that
me a
case,
ski or a snowboard, I'll just go off the wagon
let
like this.
me hold on. So that's where you want to move up onto that snowbank there.
What do you guys think?
No, I want to move. There's that area with like the grass poking up, and to my mind, that says solid ground. That is not snow that can be burrowed in, and that is where I wish to be.
like the pet
Oh,
shop
the
north of.
snowbanks, by the way, sorry, I should have put height markers on them. The snowbanks are 10 feet up, so anywhere that's shadow is like 5 feet, and anywhere that's like the wave pattern is 10 feet.
Okay.
That should be fine. It's only 2 spaces, right?
What's that thing I have that I like never look at?
Yeah, I mean, just in case you decide you want some kind of elevation.
Okay.
It might be good. Either here or here.
Difficult terrain doesn't slow group travel. When tracking creatures, well, that's tracking. Though we're not tracking this thing.
Honk.
I forget. I went to my reference page to reference something, and then I forgot what it is. As soon as I opened
should do
it.
that more often.
Oh, right, I was checking to see if any of the NPCs, if maybe Greta had silence. Or Logan. Logan does not have silence. Greta
Would it have been
does
possible
not
to
have
like?
silence.
Would it have been possible to like use my Primeval Awareness to sense how many there are?
That takes a spell slot in a minute, yeah?
Well, it just says like spend 1 minute uninterrupted in concentration like a spell.
Hold on.
I don't think it
let
takes
me,
a
let me
spell
read
slot,
it.
though.
I know there's some ranger ability that takes a spell slot. I might be thinking of a different one. Primeval Awareness. Is this regular ranger or this revised ranger? Gotta go to revised ranger.
You gave me revised.
There we go. Primeval Awareness. Beginning at 3rd level allows you to establish a link. Okay. You can attune your senses to determine if any of your favorite enemies lurk nearby. By spending an uninterrupted minute in concentration, as if you were concentrating on a spell, you can sense whether any of your favorite enemies are present within 5 miles of you. Yeah, I've kind of been using this like passively to tell you, oh yeah, you detect the presence of monstrosities nearby.
So you've been doing it. Okay. Do I have an idea like how many though, or?
One moment.
Because yeah, like from what you told us, just direction, distance, you kind of gave us already.
All right, so let's say that you're doing the concentrating for a minute. Like here's the thing, because Pass Without Trace takes your concentration. So would you rather try to get the Pass Without Trace on now, or do you want to like risk spending the minute trying to detect more specific information?
For now, I'll just do like the Pass Without Trace.
I'll wait till everyone's inside the safety bubble.
Yeah, I most like. I sort of think it's like I do it. Do the Primeval Awareness a bit more like actively before we got here, but I don't know.
That's like, because it's something that you need to activate yourself. Just let me know like more in advance.
Yeah.
Because right now I've just been kind of giving you a bit of information kind of passively, as though you have like a lingering like minor effect of it on.
Okay. Yeah, I figured it'd become more the name of the game.
At least until you tell me that like I activate this specific ability.
Okay.
Just make a little sticky note of that or something.
I activate my trap card.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess I'll just hang off the wagon here for now. Activate Pass Without Trace.
Alright, so you're just trying to squeeze everybody into this zone here, yeah?
Yep, pretty much.
Okay. Does anybody want to be anywhere else other than that zone?
Well, so far I don't know where anything is.
I'll probably tumble out there once we see whatever we're fighting.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
probably be out there too.
That would be smart.
Oh fuck. Would everyone be able to fit there?
I mean,
Alright, I can't buff us though, because I got the circle of life.
You can't what?
I can't do my legendary blessings. Bard's legendary
Oh,
blessings.
because he's got silence.
Yeah.
And also I was concentrating.
Yeah.
That's alright.
These ended up very diagonal for some reason. Do you wanna turn the wagons around the other way?
Yes. I want you to turn the wagons around so they're facing the trap.
Alright, we can put all the dogs inside the wagon.
aren't the weapons on the back though?
Sorry, what?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
have the
so
back
you want
facing.
you want your cannons facing like this.
Yes.
But there's also something coming from behind us, so keep that in mind.
Is there something coming from behind?
Yeah, he said there was something coming from behind.
That's where
and
you
there's-
feel the vibrations from specifically. So you're hoping that it bypasses your location due to the silence and emerges over here.
Like, I mean,
Oh,
even
what we-
if we point
What we could do?
here,
what
we
we
could
could-
still like, pivot the weapon left and right. Yes, so
What
Yeah,
we
it's
could
got
probably
180
then is-
degrees of motion.
yes. If
'cause
we,
while we're going inside of here, we could have the imp just pretend to be us, like just hammering away as he's flying towards this way, just hammering the floor, and it's moving forward.
that works.
It sounds like it's a continuous motion, and we haven't noticed the tremors.
Sir, no tremors here, no serene.
Yeah, so does anybody want to exist outside of the silence area?
I wish
Why are
not.
things... Huh?
Currently,
What was that,
I
Sarah?
wish you currently not exist.
Oh.
No, I will not at the moment.
Okay,
Yeah,
because I don't know if we have room for everybody, unless we start stacking vertically. We have people on top of the wagons and inside the wagons.
Let's put the dogs inside the wagons. They're
If we
pretty
don't
small.
have room for everybody, I can volunteer to be outside of it.
I could go out too. I'd
Same,
need
I
to
got
stay
my-
inside there.
Yeah, since I have pass without trace, I can just like
Oh, we
Can't
could
go
be
from
with you
there.
then. We could be with you. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
walls
some...
are squishy. So
Yeah, so some people will be camping out with the wagons, and some people will be, like, roaming, stealthing with Iskra. So
yeah,
who
the
wants
wallies are
to...
gonna be somewhere on the edge here, maybe.
Okay.
Actually, we're gonna have,
Wait, where'd I
Also,
go?
yeah, who's manning the cannon and the flamethrower?
not me.
Oh, fuck.
Hold it.
Oh shit.
This is chaos. Snorri could be manning one of the things.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
you
I
could,
guess
you
Tim
could
would do the
flip
other one.
Snorri the right way around, I guess. Yeah, just flip your characters the right way around, and I'll just stack the dogs.
Hey, wait a sec. Where's Wiz? Oh, there
They're
he is.
all huddled up inside the old.
Yeah, I'm just all huddled up inside the wagon. Just 8 dogs per
Ah,
wagon.
shit.
This would be such a pain to put back together later.
It sure is. And then you just have the sleds kind of somewhere. They don't make any noise, so you'll just have the sleds like off to the side outside of the silence area.
Are we sure we shouldn't like put it like facing towards this,
Towards what?
towards here? Because again, the weapons pivot 180 degrees. We probably don't want to limit our, scope. If say whatever's coming up behind us comes up here.
I was
we
gonna
won't
say
be-
you could also point the wagons in 2 different directions.
I guess.
You get like this much range then, right? For 180 degrees.
Yeah. But like, if it for example comes up and stops here, then I don't know.
Yeah.
We could just have the imp continuously try to lure him in our line of sight.
Yeah, but what if it doesn't respond to the imp and it instead follows us in here? Because it's like, oh, this is where they last went. Just trying to cover all the bases.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a bad idea.
Yeah. And then if anything, we can adjust it later. But doing that now would, or like positioning ourselves now would save us a turn.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna stick the dogs over to the side and say that they're in the wagon for now. Have a fucking massive dog stack in the corner.
Dog pile.
True, actual dog pile. Honk honk.
There's your dog. Oh, they look very good.
We could also do with the imp, instead of just having it already there, you could have it like start hammering away, like traveling there to like give the impression it's just the movement.
Yeah, I said that earlier.
Oh, I didn't catch it.
Okay, so where do you want to like point the wagons then?
Just straight up north, I guess, right?
Okay.
Yeah,
So
end up.
shit. Back to where we were a second ago. Before I
be
tilted
right back.
everybody. Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna move everybody out of the way for a sec.
Yeah.
Please let me do this.
Okay.
Just so that I can grab the reindeer at the same time.
Okay.
Fug. How do I do this without grabbing the circle? The answer is I don't, because Roll20 is poo-poo, stinky. It's fine. I can rotate a circle. It's still a circle.
True.
There. Right? What? No. Don't do that. Alright. Well, that doesn't want to line up. How about you? Weird how that wants to be weird. There. Sure. Good enough. Alright, there's a Greta, there's a Porf, and a Pablo. And stick whoever else is going to be in the wagons. Okay, keeping in mind that you can only have like 4 people per wagon now, since there's 8 dogs in each wagon. Unless you want people on top of the wagon.
So I guess I'll just have people that are manning things. So this is one.
Yeah, so which one is the cannon and which one is the flamethrower?
Have the flamethrower close. Let's have the flamethrower on the right. Right.
Okay. So I guess Snowday should probably do cannons
Okay,
because he's
so
big strong.
Snowday will man the cannon, and who's gonna man the flamethrower?
How far reaches the flamethrower?
Not too far. It's like 6 spaces. Let me double check.
Because like Tim's like one of your shoots you guys.
Sorry, what was that, Sarah?
I asked our goblin guide how his aim is.
Well, he's a wilderness guide, so he's effectively a ranger.
Does he want to use the cannon?
Right, it's a 5-foot by 30-foot line. And it doesn't really matter your stats, it's just a dex save.
Hmm.
So I guess Pablo the Goblo will be on the flamethrower.
Yeah.
30-foot line.
Although you're about to have an experience.
Oh,
Then you
okay,
got
so
your 2 dwarf ladies, Greta and Porf, at the helm of the wagons.
All together.
The little boys.
Little boys.
So yeah, we'll say
We're
the
gonna grab the shit out of
the middle spaces of the wagons are where you have the dogs, so you can fit folks. We'll stick. Let's see. Put Logan in one of these wagons. The wagons would also be a good place to like. Yeah, obviously keep your squishies.
With that, I was
Boy,
not
going
your-
to
Yeah, but I don't want to
you've
be.
run out of room for the Wallies, by the way. Also, keep
Yeah,
in mind that
that's- Mhm.
Tim and Loishka aren't exactly super squishy. Compared to the Wallies, for instance. They're
compared to
stealth
Wallies.
characters.
What if you got slapped hard by that Elmo Rock last time?
Well, that's because she was one-on-one with it.
Where's my water bottle there?
Yeah, I guess the Wallies can like switch places when they need a shoot gun. I'll just stick by him.
Yeah, so keep in mind that Tim is also very short range.
Mm-hmm. He's only just 6 feet. Oh, 6 spaces, 30 feet. 30 feet.
Yeah.
Like that.
So if anything, Tim would probably do better in like a roaming party than stuck in one spot, since he's a stealth character who likes to get close.
Who controls Tim?
Iskra, or rather Cryo controls Tim. I'm just saying, since you have limited wagon spots.
Yeah, I guess I'll keep him running around.
Yeah.
I'll just have him kind of like start up maybe around here off to the side, between both the silence.
Is that where you're sticking your like is that where your secondary party is, by the way? Here?
I'm right next to
Where
Iskra.
like where do you
Wherever
want
Iskra
your
decides
where exactly do you want
be.
your second party to be? Your like forward party, your attack party.
Probably somewhere around here, maybe. What do you guys think? Because who's gonna be with me? We're gonna have the Ards. We're gonna have Yax as well, right? You also have Ulbrick and Olivia still outside.
Yeah, Ulbrick and Olivia need to figure out where to go. And so do Pumpkin and
How we could
Yax.
join
I assume
the forward
Yax
attack party.
I assume Yax is going to be with the forward attack party. Olivier might be bodyguarding the wagons.
I already said she was.
Huh?
I already said she was with the forward
Oh,
attack
okay,
party.
move
Also, I was
yourself.
checking that I wasn't muted. Sorry.
Yeah, move yourself into the radius of the pass without trace then. And I assume Wiz is going to be going forward.
Hmm.
Which one, is this the pass without trace over here?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
aura is the pass without trace, the circle is the silence. And then do you want Ulbrick back with the wagons, or do you want him with the attack party?
I can't see the aura for some reason.
Maybe I'll change the color.
It's
Let's
just
see.
around Iskra. But yeah, I don't see more either.
Really?
Hmm.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Let me put the aura on, and then maybe I can...
Yeah. Creaky chair, sorry.
There. That should let you see it.
Yeah, I see it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I see it now.
Yeah,
Well, now it's gone.
I don't.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, that's
You
my
just
bad.
deleted it.
There.
Can people see it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Interesting. Okay. So yeah, you guys
You
are
okay?
cool with being around here then? Hiccups?
Yep.
Right. So is this where everybody wants to be? Like, absolutely. You want Tim
Yeah.
on the line here. You want Ulbrick back there. You want everybody else
Oh.
grouped up.
Probably shouldn't bring Ardbard, who's concentrating on this spell over. Yeah,
Alright,
maybe
so do you
have him
wanna-
switch with Olivier.
Okay, so Olivier will swap with Ardbar. Ardbar's guarding the wagons, and Olivier's with the attack party.
Okay.
I think that sounds good. So yeah, we're good where Iskra is. You guys are good with being here with for the past.
Oh, so Loishka's
Would-
staying home
would
as
the
well?
donkey be able to come
Yeah.
with us to the this area, or would he have trouble
Oh,
walking?
the
on
donkey
the
will
snow?
have a lot of trouble. Like, specifically, you didn't want to bring horses here. You wanted to swap out your horses for the reindeer. And even Logan's mechanical goat has a lot of problems here, because it hasn't been calibrated for this area.
I should. So the donkey finally gets his
Gets a
fucking vacation.
Same with the bugs.
Yeah.
The bugs would just straight up die here.
Yeah, tenure.
He's having a good old time at Camp Coker or wherever we dropped him off.
You just imagine like some adventurer goes up to the donkey, speaks with it, and just, oh god, what have they done to you, poor thing?
It's like that. What's it called? That one dog meme where he's looking into like nothing. And it
Oh,
looks like
yeah, the PTSD dog looking at the
the
cupcakes.
PTSD dog with a muffin. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's gonna learn how to feel again while we're gone, and then when he sees us,
just when he's finally
All
recovered,
right.
just
So
back.
okay. So the only thing that I'm confused about here right now is these three characters. Loishka, what is Loishka doing?
She and Tim are going to be just like on the edge, ready to like move
Okay,
along
so
with
following along with you, just at the very rim of the Pass Without Trace.
Yeah.
All right,
I'll
and
just keep them
then
here,
what
so,
is Ulbricht's plan? Sarah?
Oh, Ulrich mostly shoots, right?
Yeah, so he's following along with the attack team just slightly behind, or what?
Yeah, that sounds like a good place for him. I
Okay.
forgot. Sorry, I forgot Ulrich was. I forget about Ulrich.
Okay, and then...
It's a lot of characters for me.
Okay, so Pumpkin's back home, gonna be doing ranged support, I assume?
Yep.
Along with the Wallies. Okay, cool. In that case... I guess we can roll initiative now.
Oh boy. Lit.
That got me started.
Sorry.
All good.
Just waiting for somebody to be done in the bathroom so I can like get a glass of water
Oh.
and potentially breathe.
I was about to say, Yax, remember that you have advantage, but you rolled a 20 anyway.
I don't know. So much of my stuff is tied to my rage. If I'm not raging, I'm just like, what going on?
Alright, so Yax...
Or is some music?
Huh? What'd you say?
What is this music?
It's Etrian Odyssey.
Oh, I was like, wow, it just sounds like the classical channel.
Alright, Ards... Hola. I'm just gonna put Porf and Pablo on the same initiative as Logan to make it easy on me.
Oh.
No, you must roll on divine individuals.
Yeah, I'll do that. Okay, they rolled the same as Logan. Okay, Iskra... Wow, I just replaced this sheet a couple weeks ago, and I need to replace it again because it's so crusty from all the erasing. Alright.
Whiteboards.
Same thing with my HP sheet.
Yeah, I wish I had a fucking little whiteboard for this. This would make it really easy. Like a little handheld whiteboard.
Yeah, I actually got myself a second whiteboard to put in my bedroom so that I can write my tasks for the next day and then, like, flip over in my bed and look at them and be like, fuck, I need to get up.
Oh,
That's not a bad idea. Doing it like right in the bedroom.
Yep, that's because, like, I've been having a really hard time getting out of bed, so that's what I'm thinking might solve it if I guilt myself into things, because I can't keep everything in my brain at once, so I'll forget things, and then there'll be really important things that I shouldn't have forgotten.
No, I got you. Like, my room is a disaster zone. No, well, just my house is a disaster zone right now, because, like, table from kitchen is in the living room with all, like, the fucking craft shit. I got posters laying about, like, everywhere just because I don't want to put some of them up and haven't yet. And just crap everywhere else, just kind of strewn about.
Yeah.
Oh, I need to reorganize myself hard.
Hey, Trife, how's it going?
Hey yo.
Hey.
Okay, anyway, so to get this started, we're gonna go for Yax. Yax, you've got first initiative, and you can feel the tremors under your feet growing very strong.
well, I'm going to hold action to shoot to see what happens with the imp.
Alright, so if something emerges from the ice, you're gonna shoot at it with your big bow?
Correct.
And then Pumpkin and Ulbrich?
We'll do the same.
Okay, Ulbrich with his crossbow, Pumpkin with what?
Well, not. Hang on, sorry. Not the ice cantrip, that's for sure. I'm so, like, just in pain from hiccuping.
Oh no.
Yeah, they sound really painful, I'm sorry.
I don't know. Acid splash is good. I don't know if she's close enough.
That's what, 60 feet?
Yeah. God, I keep clicking on the dice roller by accident. Oh, balls.
Yeah,
Pete,
acid splash
I
is
need to
60.
see- I need to take something that's... yeah, Flaming Sphere is good.
Okay, so you'll prepare an action to Flaming Sphere in the direction of whatever pops out of the ice.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go get a glass of water, sorry.
Okay. In that case, Iskra?
I'll keep my pass without trace, so 50, 60s around there. She can go further. Tim is 60. Yeah, if we're all gonna start launching attacks, then I'll probably be doing the same. Just launch attack. Just right here. Yeah.
Oh shit.
What?
Yeah, she gets the two still there.
Hold up. I'm so excited for this.
Oh?
Kegging range. There hasn't been a good kegging in a while.
Also, Cryo, less muttering. If you're planning something, like, give us the process in full voice.
Iskra will shoot with ray gun at full charge, if anything.
Okay, so she's charging up the ray gun and aiming it.
Yeah, so when, like, since we're going to be going full blast on whatever pops up, I'm going to do the same. I'm going to stand here to hopefully draw attention a bit further away from the wagons. Oh, it's not that far.
Okay, and what about your sidekicks?
Loishka will shoot, Tim will shoot. Tim's probably too far away, but he'll still try to shoot.
So Loishka is preparing to shoot with what?
Crossbow.
Okay. Currently, you guys are standing on a snowbank that's 5 feet up, by the way.
How would that affect? I guess
I'm just letting you know.
Okay.
That's
So
what the shadowy area here is.
So let's say like her range of 60 would be just 55 then?
No. Your range is not really affected. I'm just letting you know that's where you are.
Okay.
You're on a slope.
Okay. I'll
So what is Tim preparing then?
just to shoot as well.
Just from outside of his range?
Yep.
Are you within the like disadvantage range? What is the disadvantage range on a hand crossbow?
His range is 6 feet. Disadvantage range is...
Oh, 120. Okay, you're fine. So yeah, you'd be hitting with disadvantage from there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. Sarah's not quite back yet, but something happens. So the imp suddenly feels a massive tremor beneath it that stops for just a second, and then it hears a crack, and then another crack, and then a third crack, and the ice surges underneath it as a creature launches itself up through the ice. Let me just drag one of these boys over.
These poor imps all the time.
Don't worry.
That's basically what they're there for.
Yeah,
I
it's
fucking love
like
it.
that. Hollanday's work dies.
Unionize the imps.
Mhm.
It's the only reason why they've decided to contract us our days is because they enjoy it. They know what they're getting into.
Oh, I see this thingy.
Where the fuck is my rug?
Okay, so, this creature emerges from the ice and shoots up. It, there we go. It appears to be a many-legged serpent with a rather insectoid face. The beast definitely resembles a worm, though it looks like it could swallow any one of your smaller members whole.
Oh.
Yeah, so the thing is about 10 feet across in terms of its big old back fin, and you're not sure exactly how long it is because part of it is still under the ice, but at an estimate you'd say it's probably between 30 and 40 feet long.
It's not on the Frostburn cover. It's on the cover of something.
Color Auras or something?
What?
I know.
Speak up.
I just like seen like I've seen it like in the bestiary a bunch of times, but I don't remember the name. Do any of us know anything about it now that we've seen it?
In nature check.
Roll nature.
Does any of our guides know anything about it?
Who's got a high nature?
Not me.
Let's see. Does Tim have?
Not me either, apparently.
Not Tim. Not Iskra. How about Loishka? Probably not Loishka. Not Loishka. God damn it.
Walter, get in here.
What's your proficiency?
What?
Okay, I can do.
What about our guides, though?
Our Dave's never been up north, but you know he's gonna give it a try.
Let me actually grab their nature checks real quick.
I'll round it down.
Oh,
shit,
Ardbar.
Oh, nice, Ardbar.
Oh,
Shit, that's our Dave.
Every single
That's
person
Ardeus. That's not Ardbar.
That's
Oh.
not hard bar.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait a sec. When did Ardbar get so much knowledge? Does he have nature proficiency or something?
there you go. Loishka tried it. There you go.
Okay. Right. So between the two of you, you can kind of guess that this is some kind of ice worm. And as it is an ice worm, you can determine two things about it. One is that it is probably highly resistant to ice, living in this climate. But also, from what you saw as it emerged, it seems to burrow by actually melting the snow in front of it. By actually melting through the ice and leaving a big old pool of water where it emerges. Meaning this thing not only is probably highly resistant to the cold, but it also has some kind of fiery capabilities as well.
Okay.
I see.
A big old fire and ice worm, basically. Anyway, when it emerges, a couple things happen. One, the bear trap triggers. So we're gonna see if the bear trap clamps onto its face.
I should put the damn one of snares. God damn it! I keep forgetting I have that.
Alright, so the bear trap actually clamps onto this thing's face as it jumps up, which causes the Tangler grenade to explode.
Them snap stuck on him.
And this thing needs to make a dexterity save. It's at +1. And it fails the save. So what happens is it emerges through the ice onto the bear trap, and the bear trap clamps onto its face, triggering the explosion, which covers this thing's entire face in Tangler grenade goo. So its eyes are covered, its mouth is covered, and it basically just looks like a weird worm came out of the ground that now has a weird sticky gooey ball head.
Oh,
You can see like
Yeah,
the end
you can-
leg like just sticking
Yeah,
out.
just sticking out like a wing from somewhere else. And it just starts flailing around, smacking the ice with its body, not knowing exactly what the hell's going on. And that's what it does. It just emerges, gets that stuff stuck on its face, and starts just thrashing about, confused, not being able to see or anything. Ards, you're up.
Right, I am gonna do hex on it.
Oh right, also I need to roll damage for the bear trap.
Called again?
You didn't discern a name. Maybe it's up to you to name it. Maybe it's one of those instances where nobody has seen one of these things and lived to tell the tale.
Hoopa longworm.
It's called an Ardworm.
Ardworm. Oh boy.
Looks like that's a really long art bar.
The Ardworm. Alright, there you go. So it took 7 damage from the bear trap to the face.
We also have all the reactions, right?
Yes. So, I guess Yax, you can shoot at it. Pumpkin, if you want to put your flaming sphere, you can put a flaming sphere.
Or I'll just blasting it straight away.
Well, just the, specifically the prepared reactions from the last 2 rounds.
Look, it's
Oh shit.
Alright.
Sorry, what was that?
He said we're all just blasting right away, and I'm like, it's self-defense, right?
I mean, yeah, it was following us in order to eat us, so you know.
Yeah,
Yeah, try to eat one of us, the imp,
she's gonna say hello and like gives a handshake or something
with its mouth.
with his mouth. That's where its hand is, so you know.
No, it's gonna bite our hands off and then shake them at us to taunt us.
Okay.
You're like, look
So
at
a
what I got.
13 is a miss. You have your second attack.
Oh, I actually wasn't sure if I got my second attack or not.
Oh wait, no, technically you don't since it's a reaction.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay.
Right. And yeah, so Pumpkin, is that where you stick the flaming sphere?
Yeah, I mean that's
Okay.
60 feet away. That's as far as I can go. So.
And then I guess Ulbricht's got his shoot.
Hmm? Fulberg?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Dorf do shoot. With big crossbow Sarah.
Oh. Dude, I'm so out of it.
Hiccups didn't wake you up.
No. Crossbow +5.
Oh, okay, he hits.
Oh. D10.
Oh, nice. Yeah, 12 big ones against this guy. So he took a bear trap and an arrow to the face so far. Iskra, do your ray gun. That's a hit. And then roll your radiant damage plus your bonus damage to monstrosities.
What is it? 3d6. 3d6 plus 4 plus monstrosity damage would be 8 then, right?
Yep, 3d6 plus 8.
Excellent. Very excellent.
Oh. Yeah, I got confused a sec because that was the same roll as the attack.
Yeah.
And yeah, Loishka, Tim.
Lishka,
Okay, that's a hit.
d8 plus 4. Excellent. Tim has d20 plus 4 as well, I think. I don't have his on hotkey.
Project a bit. I've got you turned up to max.
So, Tim is d20 plus 8. D20 plus 8 for his range attacks.
Yeah, so just roll that twice since he's got disadvantage from his range.
Right. God damn it.
Okay, that's a hit. Roll your d6 plus 3, I believe. Or it could be 4. What's he got, 16 or 18?
He has... It's a plus 3.
Okay. 6 more damage. Alright, so you peppered the thing with arrows as it emerged from the ground. And then we move over to Ards. And
Okay.
Ardeus, roll me a perception check, actually.
Ooh, perception.
Uh-oh.
Time to perceive things.
You're very enthusiastic about perceiving things.
Say perception plus 5.
Oh yeah, how are the cicadas, by the way?
Oh, Ardeus just looks at like Rolf. I haven't seen him in a while. He's feeling happy.
Oh.
I know what things are. I could have sworn to God they were on the cover of one of the books, but I think I'm wrong, and now it's driving me nuts.
Oh, oh no.
Fucking, like, I found the website of the guy who drew the art that I'm thinking of. And it says Monster Manual 2 chapter start artwork. Maybe that's it. It's like a 2-page splash in the book, maybe.
could be.
2014, so that would probably be 4th edition.
Oh, well, I probably have not seen it then.
4th or 5th? I don't remember.
2014
What year
would be
did
4th.
Yeah. Oh, I found the artist's gallery, which is
Cool.
kind of
That would be like the very end of 4th edition, I think.
yeah.
Yeah, back then 5th edition wasn't out yet. They were still doing the like community playtest thing, and it was still called D&D Next.
Oh yeah.
Cool.
Anyway, what are you doing with your turn, Ardeus?
Oh, okay, yeah. I'm gonna blast it straight away.
Okay.
And no, wait, I'm gonna hex it and then blast. Yeah.
Okay.
So hex, blast, blip, blip.
Oh yeah.
All right. Hit and a miss.
Okay. Blip.
11 damage.
And how's our movement on this snow?
On the flat snow, your movement is unhindered. It's packed enough that you can kind of walk across it as though it were dirt. But on the snowbanks, your movement it's actually considered difficult terrain.
Alright. Rolf is gonna start walking towards them menacingly with his keg in hand. Yeah, shit. Yeah, keg in time. He's gonna throw that keg right at it.
All right.
It's been a long time. This is what our days has been distracted about. We've just been watching this glorious keg throw.
All right, that's a hit. You keg him.
Ah, shit. Keg in time, fellas. Keg. Where did I put the back over that? Here we go. Keg. Ooh, big keg.
Yeah, big keg. You donk him with the keg.
Kegels.
Ah, shit. I forgot to stick it on a rope or something.
So that you can pull it back.
Be like a scary big old mace.
Yeah,
thing.
big morning
Like
star.
a chain and ball.
Dire flail.
Yeah. That'd be great.
Okay, so you keg him.
uh,
The keg donks
yeah.
off him. All right.
Right.
And is Ardbar just chilling?
Our just chilling. Wait, let me see actually. 70. Just barely out of range. Alright, yeah, he's not doing much.
Okay.
He could guidance touch someone who wants to be guidance. He'll touch the goblin right next to him.
Okay.
That way, he'll touch the raccoon, I mean.
Okay. I think both of them are using like saving throw abilities mostly, so it doesn't really matter.
Okay. Should have sat next to the Wally boys.
It's okay.
But it's fine. Alright, yeah.
Okay. Wally, give me a perception check.
Oh shit, okay. What's my perception? My perception is +5. Cool.
Okay,
what does it get
so
me?
even after this thing has emerged from the ground, you feel that there are still vibrations coming towards your position.
Towards our position. Yeah, okay, he relays that information to the party.
Okay. Just using your wizard beacon.
Yeah, and where is it coming from?
The largest ones are coming from the direction you guys came from.
Oh shit.
From here?
Yep.
Is it coming towards us or is it passing us?
You wouldn't be able to tell. It is moving towards your direction.
Okay, so we're going to aim our view to them and prepare to unload anything if it, like, jumps out at us.
Okay. So are you preparing what spells exactly?
Let's see. So we're gonna do a cannon shot with Snorri.
Okay, Snowday is preparing. Yeah, he aims his cannon over that way.
Yeah, and then with the Wallies, I'm probably going to do probably just some magic missiles, probably, just so that I can hit it
Okay.
and guarantee it.
Double magic
Give it a little
missiles.
shock. Yeah, give it a little surprise, motherfucker.
Okay.
We bite back.
Okay. And does Wiz want to go anywhere?
Wiz is going to. I don't know. Maybe he'll like come over here and just stay inside of that and kind of like look.
Okay. Alright, in that case, your actions are prepared. Next up is Logan and the guide. Logan is actually gonna come up here. He's gonna step around all the dogs and come over here, and he's actually gonna be helping Snore load the cannon.
Oh, thank you. What a nice guy.
Okay, and then yeah, Pablo is at the ready, and Porf is controlling the reindeer, getting ready to bolt if worse comes to worse. And Wally, you see something emerge.
Oh, fuck. It's a mummy.
It looks
It's
very
the
similar
mummy.
to the other one, but it is significantly larger. It looks to be 15 feet across from the fin, and at an estimate,
fuck.
you'd say it could be as long as 90 feet long.
Can you see if this thing has eyes? Does it?
It has very primitive looking eyes.
Wait, did we get another one?
Yep.
Yeah.
It looks as though its
Is
eyes
it
are
looking right at us?
it looks as though its eyes are more adapted for seeing in the dark than the light, and mostly it just uses its tremor sense to detect things in the light.
Ah, okay.
Okay. So
Hopefully we just look like blurry, weird trees to do it.
yeah, so we're not fucking moving in muscle.
Okay, you're not
We're
gonna
going
unleash your
to-
attacks, or are you going to
No, we're
unleash
gonna
them?
fucking. I mean, is it staring at us?
Hard to tell. It's just kind of generally looking in the direction of the other one.
Then I suppose we could wait and see. Yeah, if it's generally looking in the direction of the other one, I guess we could, like... This is hard. I don't want to be in line of fire of this motherfucker. But I guess, what can we do? I kind of want to see what it does. Maybe it's gonna go and, like, try to save the babby.
Yeah, then you gotta attack it when its back is turned.
Are we making a mistake? Fuck, I hate this kind of shit. But they're not gentle creatures because they started attacking us. Well, the babby started attacking us. This big guy, I'm fucking scared.
You I guess roll insight.
Yeah, Insight +5, and then Walter, do you have insight? He also has insight +5, so we're gonna help each other today, okay? Okay.
Okay,
thanks,
you
brother.
don't detect any sign of like higher intelligence from this thing. This thing is basically just a big centipede.
Okay, so do we attract its attention here? Could it swallow up one of our wagons pretty fucking easy?
It couldn't swallow a wagon. The wagon is definitely too big for it, but this could probably swallow a medium creature.
Uh-oh. Okay, I guess we could fucking unload on it.
I mean, we've fought things that could swallow a medium creature before.
I'm scared. I'm still
You could go,
scared.
you could go Hercules on it and just like spin around with your sword inside of its throat or something.
Honk, honk. Okay, well, 3d4 plus 3, and then I just do that twice.
Okay, so you're blasting them.
Yeah, I'm blasting him, and then what do I do for cannon?
It's d20 plus 6.
D20 plus 6.
Okay, so the cannon shot misses. Luckily, the cannon is in the area of silence, so the blast is muffled.
Nice.
Yeah, so the cannon misses, but the thing gets peppered with magic missiles as it emerges from the ice, for a total of 27 big ones.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. Okay, and yeah, Logan helps Snorre reload the cannon so that he can fire again on his next turn instead of having to reload himself.
Yeah, Snorri gives him an okay sign.
Yeah, Logan is very used to doing this with these cannons in particular.
Yep.
Used
Good
to do
guy.
it on the boats and stuff. You got your cannon crew
Mm-hmm.
and your machine gun magic missile.
Yeah.
This is the rampage.
Yeah, it is.
Alright, so... After emerging and being hit by the magic missiles, this thing starts moving forward. And even though its face is here, some of its body is still, like, trailing behind underground.
I hate it.
It is very long.
Okay, well,
Maybe I should, create some...
some ass bits,
Yeah.
maybe. Oh.
Just to show
Just
the
a combo
creature's...
one.
Yeah, just to show the creature's total length.
I hate this thing.
Hey, Sass, thank you for the raid.
Hey,
I
yo.
got spooked for a second there. I'm like, holy
Yeah,
shit.
no, it's not. There's not 3 of them. It's just
It's just long.
it's just long.
You could like take those 2 new ones and just smush them down.
You could extend it.
Just won't extend.
Let me see if I have anything else that looks like it could be this thing's body. How you doing there, Sass?
Really, really far.
I thought about that, then I was like, that'll probably look really dumb.
What if I freehand something for you?
Just
Hold on.
there you go. Epistra.
If I could have like just these red circles, but like blank, that would be good.
What about one of these things?
Oh, and then I could just copy that a bunch.
Yeah,
Okay. To
That'll work.
represent it, yeah. All right.
blue macaroni.
Blue
Long
macaroni.
boy.
I want to say like do this with a marker and just stretch that out, but that works even better actually. Blue macaroni.
I was like, you know what I got? I got a blue macaroni.
There we go. So there's its body trailing behind it.
Oh, and then I can draw a little tip for the tail. Tiptoe through the tulips with me.
Wonderful.
There you
There you go. Wonderful. It looks like one of those things that you see on like old maps.
Yeah.
All right,
Big
so yeah,
deal.
there's the big one. Big one coming out. All right, Yax, you're up.
Is that his full body that just came out?
No. So, some of its body is still trailing behind it, or
Alright.
rather, underground.
Yeah, so that thing looks like it'll probably just attack us. I kind of wanted to get the smaller one first. Is it
Yeah, still-
thoroughly tangled?
Its face is tangled, so it can't see anything, and it's just kind of thrashing around with a bear trap stuck to its face.
Ah, shit, petting zoo. No, I'm kidding.
Alright, priority, I guess.
Sorry, what are you doing?
Clip it.
I said new priority, this
Okay.
guy.
So you're just
I'm
gonna
just
start shooting?
I'm just scooting up a couple of feet. Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's within range anyway because it's 120
Oh
feet.
yeah. Your bow goes real long.
Real long. I don't
All
think
right.
that
So
hits.
yeah, that's a miss. And since it's your turn, you actually get your second shot. That's a hit. Yep.
Does Bear Trap do damage every turn?
No, it just does damage when it clamps the first time.
Okay. Oh, it's just the
What was that, Sarah?
I'm just muttering to myself.
But
Okay.
yeah, the restrain effect was slightly modified because this thing is so large, and it has like 1,000,000 feet. So what ended up happening was that instead of it being restrained, the same thing happened as with the green dragon, where it blocked its face.
We have another.
Alright,
We
12
have.
more
You have 4
damage.
more of those Tangler, right? It'd probably be best to use it on the big boy.
I feel like you've had 5 every time you've used one.
I'll remember to delete it this time.
Alright, so yeah, you pop a shot at him, and Pumpkin and Dwarf.
Pumpkin. Dwarf. So this thing's gotta make a...
Deck save.
Yeah. Dwarf is shooting at Big Boy. Dwarf hits
Okay,
Big Boy.
your ball of fire knocks against this thing, and it doesn't actually even seem to notice.
Oh, fuck.
So
Well.
Dwarf is shooting towards Big Boy.
Yeah.
He actually doesn't have line of sight on Big Boy at the moment since there's a big snowbank and wagons in the way.
Oh, man, I got a 20. I rolled a 22.
You can like scoot him up and then shoot and then scoot him back.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, he can only kind of move into line of sight. Actually, let's go the other way here.
Okay. Oh yeah, he's only got 5 move, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, hits him for another 11. There we go. And I guess that's it for your units.
I believe so, yeah.
Okay, Iskra,
Yes.
you're up.
Big boy. Okay. 20. Okay. Where is...
You're
Where's my
you're
Slayer's
doing that thing again.
No, I'm just trying to figure out where my Slayer spray is. That's all that is. There it is. Jesus. Also, there's a lot of space. 60 feet tall spaces. That's all I want to know. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, and you are currently using your concentration for Pass Without Trace.
Yeah, that's why I'm not gonna do.
So if you want to drop Pass Without Trace, let me know.
Yep. So I'll be doing Slayer's Prey
Okay.
because that is not concentration. Put on the baby.
Okay.
I'm gonna step a little forward, Iskra. Right here. Make sure you keep those 2 other units in there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna switch to my. We'll keep the ray gun actually. Shoot it once with the ray gun.
Okay.
Same baby boy.
Okay. That's a hit.
You have multi-attack on that ray gun?
The ray gun can only shoot once per round because it's got to like charge up the shot.
I can like charge it up like to like have higher attacks per shot, but it's
Or
just a total
higher dice per shot.
Yeah, higher dice per shot. But only 6 charges total.
Honk honk.
+8 plus d6. No, it'd be 4d6.
4? Oh, from the Slayer's Prey.
Yes, sir. And then +8.
Okay, 22. So you shoot this thing with your laser gun, which pierces right through its core, leaving a hole that you can actually see through, and then it flops over and finally stops moving. It finally stops wiggling and smacking its face on the ground. Now the imp and the bear trap are just kind of stuck there on this thing's twitching dead body.
Okay.
Well, yeah, you just like fucked it in one shot.
It's having a good time.
We can focus on Big Boy. Guess
Hell
what?
yeah.
Same fate.
Yeah. Just no
Pumpkin
ray gun this time.
scripts are like fire, ice, fire. No, acid. wait, no.
1818
Acid splash time, boys and girls.
Lishka.
Yeah, Lishka and Tim got their turn.
Okay. 16 for her. So I gotta move Lishka up a little bit. That should be enough, I think. 17. One more. Okay. Lishka's gonna shoot twice.
Why is hand tiny?
Why is what tiny? Everybody's muttering.
Everybody's tired. I'm trying to draw a hand on something that I drew last week, and I was like, why did I draw it fucking minuscule?
All right, roll your damage.
Can I draw
Sure,
it?
hands. Oh, sorry, go on.
Lily, how many hits? Just one or
Yeah,
two?
just one. 12 is nowhere near a hit.
Okay.
What were you saying, Christine?
Yeah, hands typically are from the chin to the middle of your forehead in size. So if you ever need a reference point for how big hands should be, then about there is good.
Yeah, really? Wow. It's
Check
bigger
on
than-
your own face.
that's a lot bigger than I would have usually done it.
Yep, people tend to underestimate the size. And then feet, if you see them from like a direct profile or the full length of the foot, they typically are the size of your head from chin to top.
Well,
I can't see from there.
there's
just
no
in a full
feet in this
action.
one because
Okay.
they're underneath her and a dress. So
Yeah,
I will
that's fine.
remember that.
I'll have this
Everything
go.
else actually came out really good. It's just that there is hand to be drawn.
Yeah.
Good.
Anyway, Cryo, please keep in mind to when you are either making plans or describing your actions, project them at me. I don't want to be interpreting your muttering all the time.
Most of the mutterings is just me talking to myself, though.
Yeah, but still, like, give me a bead on what you are thinking. The muttering is effectively dead air.
Okay.
Toriyama announced they have a new Dragon Ball. Oh, I see. I have not touched Super.
I haven't touched Dragon Ball in so long. Holy.
I think I stopped about midway into GT.
I don't know where I stopped.
Anyway,
I never started.
I think you might have fun with the original, like, Dragon Ball, just because it's not a martial arts thing, it's like an adventure story. It's just like Journey to the West.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe.
As
I
like a
don't
little
know. I
sci-fi
watched
story.
Dragon Ball Z Bridge. Does that count?
Sure. GT was de-canoned, I see.
Okay.
Oh, was it?
I guess.
Huh.
Okay, so is that it for Iskra?
Yep, that's it for Iskra team.
Okay. Guess what?
What?
The rumblings under your feet have not stopped.
Oh, Jesus H. Christ. There's a bunch. We gotta run.
Can I do
He's gonna force us to fucking run.
another baby?
We haven't ran away before. We're not gonna do it.
Oh, another baby.
Are you about to fucking die?
So a couple more of these creatures emerge and
If we kill
begin
the mother,
coming
the other
towards
one
your
will
position.
probably, like, run away.
Let's fuck the
Yeah, fuck them all up.
Yeah.
And so these ones begin approaching. That's it for them.
Yep.
Next up is Ards.
Alright, Rolf gonna run over here, grab his keg, and then run over. Or he's gonna dash, grab his keg, and then run back this way.
Alright.
Oh, a blip. Blip. So they heard noise over here now. Again. And Ardeus gonna hex this boy over here.
Okay.
just in range, and I'll blast him. I'll move ahead too.
Yeah. All right, roll your blasts.
Okay. Blip.
That's a hit
Blip.
and a miss.
Ah, shit. Okay. Blip. 14. Very good.
All right. Okay, so this
Our
guy's
part's still
just
not
been
in range
popped with a lot of
or anything.
magic.
Again, still just barely out of range.
Do they like absorb magic as well?
It doesn't look like it's been absorbing your magic missiles or anything. It looks like they've been having about the same effect as the arrows.
Oh, okay. Just not they just they're
Fire and ice don't seem effective against it.
Yep. That's exactly where I was going.
Yeah.
My brain was going there, my mouth was not.
Wally?
My mouth was like, pointy fingers.
Okay, who wants to be hasted?
Everybody.
You get one haste and one
Yeah.
slow.
You could give to Iskra because monstrosities.
Okay, fair. Alright, Iskra, haste.
Haha! Be prepared for
Uh,
the third inside the pass without trace, so then I drop that for Hunter's Mark soon enough.
Haste is, hold on.
Touch or whatever?
No, Iskra's out of range of the haste. It's 30 feet.
Yeah.
Ah, shit. Okay, well... 30 feet isn't too much. That's about 30 feet. I can just kind of walk over.
I was gonna say, what if you did something crazy and hasted like Ardeus?
Oh shit.
What?
But yeah, no, it's up to you who you want to haste.
What would that do?
Well, it would give you like an extra action that you could use to attack. So you could start doing like Eldritch Blast plus like Gun Shoot. Or you could do like Eldritch Diddle plus sword attacks.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's choose a willing creature that you can see within range until the spell ends. The target's speed is doubled, gains a +2 bonus to AC, and it has advantage on dexterity saving throws, and it gains an additional action on each of its turns. That action can only be used to take the attack, in brackets, one weapon attack only, dash, disengage, hide, or use an object action. When the spell ends, the target can't move or take actions until its next turn, as a wave of lethargy sweeps over it, and it's 1 minute.
Ah. I could be the ultimate tumble boy. have him follow me around.
Ultra
Holy
sweet
shit.
slider.
Okay.
Oh shit, speed's doubled. I'm gonna be fucking. Holy fuck.
And
Okay.
have you ever noticed that Yax has been moving like 80 feet a
Holy
turn
fuck.
sometimes? Like,
Yeah, when
Okay.
Haste is hasted.
Well, Ardeus, it's your turn to shine. Iskra,
Oh,
you'll
fuck.
have to wait your turn. You're
Yeah.
too
So
far.
Ardeus is fucking
Okay.
Blade Wolf now.
You could have like waited until like I got closer for sure. That sounds
I
hilarious.
kind of want to see him roll across the entire fucking thing, and I kind of do want him to direct everything away from us.
No, yeah, that just sounds hilarious.
Oh my god, you
shit.
just turned
There's
Ardeus
nothing
into...
to stop me too, so I'm just gonna be
Christine.
flying out of the screen.
Christine. You just turned Ardeus into fast food.
I did.
Excellent.
You gotta catch it if you want to eat it. And yeah, what else? I guess we could probably pop off another few shots. What am I gonna attack with? Wallace. No, Wallace did haste, so
Yeah.
he's concentrating on that. Walter, what are you going to do? You fucking useless little boy. You can do Dragon's Breath. Ooh, okay. Yeah, we're gonna high five Wiz.
Okay. What element do you want to do?
Let's see. So it's not going to be fire and it's not going to be ice. Poison tends to... I don't know. There's lightning, right?
Yeah, your remaining options are acid, poison, and lightning.
I could try lightning, maybe, because,
Okay,
it's...
give him some lightning breath.
Yeah, lightning breath it is.
Now he's Lizap.
Lizap. Okay, so he's gonna scoot on over and be very, very high above him, and then he's gonna do a carpet bombing.
Just bombing run, zap. Zap breath.
Yeah. Zap breath.
Thinking like a dragon. Alright, so this thing needs to attempt to make a dex save. Which it succeeds on, so it's half damage, so roll your 3d6. Five.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, it is.
Except then it's halved.
Yeah, so it ends up taking 8 damage.
Thanks for rounding up.
It always rounds up when it's damage.
Yeah. Honk honk. And then Snorri needs to pop off a shot, which is +6.
Yep, cannon is +6. Boom goes the cannon. That, however, is still a miss.
What the fuck? What's wrong with this thing? Why is it so squiggly?
It is very squiggly.
What a bitch.
Alright, is that it for your guys?
Yeah, he's also gonna move here, and then we're going to stay put beyond that.
Okay. In that case, Logan helps you load up.
Thanks, buddy.
Yep, and Olivier is going to reposition himself over here and get ready with javelins for if something gets close. Okay, and then next up is the big one. And the big one charges forth.
Don't worry, guys. I got this.
Fucking famous last words, bud.
The big one emerges fully from the ice. Let me get his full length going on here. Feature length.
Feature-length monster.
Yep. Let me
Do you guys like run a karaoke club out of your house or?
No, they're just Filipino.
Yeah.
it's like yeah, like it's like pro quality shit going on back there.
My dad has a lot of he likes instruments a lot. Like we used to have a big a couple drum sets at the house.
Okay, there you go. There's the creature in its full scale.
All right. Buttering myself up while I'm pacing is probably the worst idea.
You always move max.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like 160 feet. I can't even get that far from where I am.
Wait, question.
Fly out the map.
Will the snow stick to the brother butter then?
No, the brother butter does the opposite of sticking things.
Would have been kind of hilarious.
You lose all your friction when you're brother buttered.
It's grease, but on yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. So this guy moves the heck on up. Yax, you're up.
Is it within stabbing range?
If you can run over to it, it's in stabbing range.
Not quite. I mean, I got reach.
You do have reach.
Yeah, I could be 10 feet away from it. Which is probably not a bad thing. This is how Yax dies. I'm gonna rage.
Okay.
I don't know if I feel comfortable reckless attack though. I am gonna rage.
All right. Are you going to pump it or are you going to halberd it?
I I should at least get off one round of the narwhal's horn, eh?
Yeah, it's usually good to do. Just get your initial blast with it, and then switch to halberd.
Oh, I closed something there.
Okay, a 15 is a miss.
I rolled a d10 for some reason.
Okay, sorry. Yeah, make sure
I'm an idiot.
roll your d20.
Yeah, sorry. That's
Okay,
better.
a 22 is a hit.
Yeah, boy, this is not a d10 for some friggin' reason. Why did I close our character sheet?
I gotta look back and make sure you haven't been rolling d10s on everything else.
No, I think I just,
Okay.
46.
Also, I think you are technically within 5 feet right now, so if you want to attack from range, you gotta move back like 1.
Does the narwhal's horn have a range?
Yeah, if you pull the trigger before attacking, then it does reach.
Oh, okay.
If you pull the trigger after attacking, then it does the pushback if you're within 5 feet.
More like that is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. And then +2. Does it use my strength if I use the trigger?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
Okay,
you're still thrusting it forward, kind of like a punch.
Yeah. Okay, so I get that rage bonus on it.
Yep. So it should be 4d6 plus 6, I think.
Yeah.
Oh shit, haste increases my AC too, right?
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah, me
fuck.
too.
All right, so you blast the thing with your
shit.
with your narwhal's horn, and when the narwhal's horn retracts, a stream of molten blood pours out of this thing, melting the snow underneath it.
Oh, gross. I should probably stay far away from it then.
Okay, so you have your
wait.
second attack. Do you want to just toss your narwhal horn aside and start halberding?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I should have done though? I should have had Pumpkin go first and cast Enlarged Person on Yax.
Oh shit.
Ooh,
You can do that, like, in the middle of Yax's turn, I guess.
enlarge
Yeah.
haste.
Can I be Large Yax now?
Yeah, you can be big cats.
Can I be
Oh
Big
shit.
I'm Large Yax now.
Oh
Yeah.
fuck.
Yes! No swallowing.
Oh, wow.
Alright, so Yax is now 10 feet tall and made of gold.
Yep.
Also, I'm posting haste over here and probably pinning it so that we
Okay.
can have that available.
What a fucking great roll that was. Okay. And,
Alright, so yeah, the halberd attack is a miss. Well, Yax is no longer at risk of being swallowed,
that was the idea.
but this thing definitely is looking right at Yax now.
Yeah, now I'm gonna get, like, barfed on with fire. Yeah. That's it, I guess. Oh, Ulbrich.
Ooh. What if you give Snorri some Tangler grenades?
What, and try to shoot them out of the cannon?
Is that
Or just throw them at him?
Who's the one with the keg?
You're in throwing distance.
You mean
Yes.
Rolf. You mean give
Okay.
Rolf the,
Yes.
Sorry, what are you saying, Sarah?
Does 16 hit?
16 is a miss. It plinks off of the hard, insect-like carapace.
Ah. Actually, I have to, like, roll well to hit these things. Oh, well. Yax is large now. Please don't let me die, guys.
Touch fluffy tail.
Sure.
Alright, so if that's it for Yax, then Iskra, you're up.
Okie Iskra up.
Got that
Thing is close enough.
midnight karaoke club.
I love it.
It's great. Hunter's mark on that boy. So
Okay,
I mean,
so the stealth is down.
Yep.
Yeah, they've been slowly getting louder and louder.
Getting more and more
noticed.
passionate.
I was like, holy shit, it's really fucking getting loud, isn't it? But it's kind of great. I love it.
Excellent.
I'll have myself muted.
No, keep it on. It's fun.
Oh, okay.
It's the sound that the centipedes are making.
They approach.
Are shook.
They're just wailing at you guys. It's very, very foreboding.
What was I doing?
Yeah, I didn't realize how loud they got because I have my headphones in.
No problem.
Okay,
I think it's because they're progressively also getting very drunk too.
that's usually how it works, hand in hand. Okay. Carapace. Streamy blood. I don't have obsidian arrows, that's fine. What the hell do I want? And I have my crossbow. Just crossbow it normally like I do.
Okay, that's a hit and a hit.
Perfect.
Yeah, D8, D6, and then your full bonus, and let me know if you want a Fury of the Small or anything.
I will Fury of this small. Heck yeah, let's make it 16, make it a 23. 23. Excellent. Scream!
There you go. So you fire a couple of arrows into the thing,
Pretty low.
which hit hard. Well, I mean, honestly, once you're adding your bonuses, the dice are irrelevant. Most of your
True.
damage comes from your Fury of the Small plus Monstrosity Hate plus Dex.
Isn't that up by haste?
Iskra's not hasted.
Yeah, it's Ardbar.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Ardeus. Also, it doesn't up Dex, it just ups your AC.
I think it upped Dex in 3.5.
Okay, hold on. There was a dex thing.
You get advantage on Dex
advantage-
saves.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was on. Yeah. Okay, that's what that was.
Okay, Lishka. Shoot, big one. Oh god.
Alright, roll me another d20. Okay, so your crossbow doesn't jam or anything, but you do miss.
Ugh.
Do I get a second shot still or no?
Yeah, no, you did, and the second shot was a miss.
Okay, yeah. Okay. And then Tim has to get absurdly close. 6. That's fine. Whoop. And he's gonna shoot.
Okay.
I'll just do 3d20s.
Yeah, go for it. His bonus is 8, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, so he hits 3 times.
Cool.
Yeah, give me
3d6.
3d6 plus 9.
Yes.
Alright. Just peppering this thing with arrows.
And he's gonna step back a
Its
bit.
its body is full of arrows at this point.
Excellent.
Hey, relax. I'm
No.
talking to my dog. My dog.
Just getting cushioned. Yeah. Alright, is that it for Iskra?
That is it for Iskra and them.
Okay, the little guys are moving in now.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, this one just gets adjacent to Rolf.
Oh, fuck, it's kegging time.
Yeah, it's Kagan time, and Olivia's gonna throw a couple javelins at it. And this one's dashing forward. Dashing through the snow.
Oh, it doesn't actually add to your Dex for some reason. I thought it did. Oh.
Yeah, this one dashes up and only makes it as far as here, basically to the body of its sibling. Yeah, and so Olivier is gonna huck a couple javelins at this thing.
I have to pee.
Okay, you can pee. So Olivier gets a crit and a hit.
Water.
For 15 damage against this guy. And did Rolf have a prepared action?
No, he ran and picked up his
Okay,
thing.
so this thing is going to try
Did a
and
dash.
slam its face down on Rolf.
Oh boy. Alright.
19.
19's a hit.
Alright. So it grabs Rolf in its mouth and starts attempting to try and swallow Rolf, but it mistakes Rolf for a small creature. Rolf is technically medium, so it does not succeed in doing so. So instead its face is on the ground just biting on Rolf.
Stay in its mouth.
That's perfect. He's gonna try grappling it on his turn.
Go with
I
you.
would go deeper into its fucking throat and like claw it, choke it out.
It's such a
Yeah. So Rolf takes a mixture of piercing and fire damage and takes a total of 21.
It'll be Tangler grenade roleplay. Where you are the grenade.
oh shit.
So things munching on him. And then we go over to Ardeus.
All right, our day is time. His like super into this. He's gonna go super fast. He's gonna go.
Yeah,
he's gonna plink with Ardbard with real quick.
Running in the 90s fucking mode.
Do a cheeky little warding bond to raise his AC even higher.
God.
And it's gonna go right over here. And cast Hexblade Curse.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so that just uses your bonus action.
Yep, and I'm blasting it all the way.
Thank you.
Hey, Skippy, thank you for that resub.
What, 16, 10? Ah, shit.
That's 2 misses.
And then I'm gonna shoot him.
Yep,
Ah,
that's
fuck.
another miss.
Alright. Ah, shit. It's okay, though. I'm at 28 AC right now, guys.
Is that just by... Is that your base, or is that with shield?
Oh, that's with shield. That's with shield.
Okay.
So, if I need it. It's at 23 right now. If I needed to go.
Yeah.
Up to 28.
And then, I guess Ardbar cast Warding Bond, so Rolf...
Yeah.
Rolf is currently being chewed on.
Yeah, he's gonna try to grapple its mouth close with both arms.
I was gonna say, his mouth is currently around Rolf. So you're like making him bite down on you harder if you do that.
Oh shit, alright, let's get out of there first and then try doing that.
He's into it. Literally.
He could try going inside and like dislocating his jaw. Like, sheer size of this dwarf. But no, let's try to get out. What should I roll?
You're technically not grappled.
Oh, I'm not. All right, he's gonna
Since,
pull himself out, and then
you're too large to for this thing to grapple. This thing can only swallow small creatures.
would Rolf be able to wrap his arms around his head and like shut his jaw closed, or his head big?
That would be a contested check.
Okay, but would he be able to like? Would he physically be able to do it?
Yes, if you well, first you would need to succeed on the grapple, and then once it's in the grapple, you would need to roll to pin a body part.
Okay, let's do that then. So, strength, right?
Yep.
Athletics?
Yep. Contested athletics.
Oh, not rolling
And I
so
guess,
hot today.
Wally, let me know if you want to port in that.
Important which?
Rolf attempting to grapple this thing.
You got a 1 and a 7.
Okay, so it's gonna probably...
Oh.
So it needs to fucking roll against him?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Do you want to use your 1 or your 7?
Did our bar already roll?
No, Rolf rolled a 12. Yeah, Rolf rolled a 12. Do you want to use your 1 or your 7?
I guess a 7. Would that be okay?
Okay. So you use your foresight. You look over at the at Rolf.
He's not gonna fucking make it out, is he?
You look over at Rolf trying to grab this thing, and you have a premonition. You have a premonition of Rolf slurping this thing down like a spaghetti noodle for some reason.
Oh shit.
And Rolf manages to get his arms halfway around this thing's big old bulky neck. So you have successfully grappled it. and you can roll your slap damage from your grapple.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot he had that.
Holy
Grapple
shit.
dam. Here we go. Oh, big one.
Yeah, there you go. You slap him for 4 damage, and you squeeze him. He makes a little squeak sound like a chew toy.
I just see like the whole like slap competition just.
I like to imagine he has his legs wrapped around this guy too, like his arms and his legs just hanging on him.
I have a question. Has the rumbling stopped?
Yes.
Okay, then we're Gucci gang. I'm fine.
Okay.
Not spooked no more. No, I'm sorry, Missy. I'll wait for the next one.
Okay.
I haven't done anything in a long time. Am I next?
Right after Ards, yeah. So is that it for Ard team?
Yep. Oh,
Okay.
wait, Ardbard's gonna do Sacred Flame. Ardbard's gonna do
Oh,
Sacred
I
Flame.
thought he,
This is finally...
Is
Oh,
Warding
right,
Bond
no, he did
an
the
action?
Thing with it.
Or is it
Warding
bonus
Bond
action?
Is... I think that's an action.
Okay.
Yeah, it's an action, it looks like. He doesn't have much bonus action, so he's just gonna chill here.
Okay. Alright, in that case, Wally team.
Do you think the big guy would hate it if I blight him?
You
I mean, I
definitely...
think anything if you blighted them.
Yeah,
So do it.
anything organic probably hates it.
Okay, I'll go and blight it.
Alright, so you muster up your biggest damage spell, point it right at that guy, and you try to suck the moisture out of him.
Yeah.
You look at him and you're like, "You're a silly straw."
What? Gross. I don't do
Alright.
that.
So then he,
Wally would never.
Oh wait, I have like a perfect video for this.
Alright, he fails the save. Roll your 8d8.
Oh.
Nice. 88. Wow, that was
27.
kind of pathetic.
Oh.
Fucking Wally.
I mean, it's slightly more damage than a fireball. Well, it's technically infinite more damage than a fireball would do to this thing.
Yeah, but that's a lot of 2s and 1s, you know what I mean?
You also got 6s and 7s.
Yeah, I guess. That account for like a small portion. It's still below average. Whatever, I'll fucking cry.
So you, you blight this guy, and it actually stops bleeding. It's molten blood from having its moisture just removed from it.
Oh, that's the wrong channel. Delete.
Yeah, so this guy just gets really fucking dry. It's
He must have been like, "What was that?" And then it was gone.
its eyes
What?
recede a little.
I don't understand.
Don't worry
Okay.
about it.
It starts coughing.
This is
Alright.
what happens when these things move.
Let's see. What else do I need to do? Then I have Smalley turn. What is Smalley turn?
Do they make this sound too, Sarah?
Yes.
Oh, I thought this was gonna be like that phosphorus experiment where it makes weird snakes.
Nope. It's what happens
Just
when you
farting.
drop hot nickel in mayonnaise.
In mayonnaise! I didn't even notice that was mayonnaise.
Oh,
Oh.
I think
Okay,
that
my-
was, hey Christine, I think that was just a group of your brain that I accidentally sent the other one to.
Oh yeah.
right. Okay. Well, that's gonna happen now, and then Wizard is going to come up to this thing and zap.
Okay, so this thing needs to roll its dex save.
Yeah.
Which it fails. Roll your full
I
zap.
want this t-shirt.
Fuck was my full zap?
3d6, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'm starting to remember things, but then I'll forget it next week.
Can
It's actually the exact same amount as the last one did.
You know.
the t-shirt?
I don't know what you're muttering about right now, Sarah.
Hmm.
Anyway, you still have Smalley and the dwarf?
Someone posted a t-shirt
No.
in waste containment that says, please hold me in your giant yaoi
Oh
hands."
yeah, I exposed to that.
No, Smalley already magic missiled, and then Wally did
Sorry,
blight,
I
and then
didn't add the magic missile damage. Sorry.
yeah, and then what's his face did Wizard did the
Yeah,
same
so now
amount
you
of
just
damage,
have
and
Dorf.
now Snotty is gonna miss again.
Yes.
Told you.
Roll me another d20.
Fucking told you. I felt
Alright.
it. I felt it
Yeah,
in my bones.
the,
I detected it.
The cannon's fine. It doesn't explode.
Annoyed Tisk.
Just boof, boof, boof. Cannonballs
Fucking
in the snow.
Snotty is so useless. I hate it.
He's not. He's not useless. By virtue
He's
of him
just taking up his and Logan's turns.
loading the cannon, the cannon would do great damage if it hit. He's just been having really bad luck. He's rolled below average every time.
Yeah, because I'm the one fucking rolling this shit. God damn.
Alright, is that it for Wally team?
Yep.
Okay, so Logan loads the cannon. That is like, don't miss this time, please.
Yeah, it's right in front of us and so fucking big.
Snotty's gonna cry if he fucking misses
no.
the next one.
Oh no.
He's just gonna walk up to the thing and start slapping it.
Just gonna jump out and be like, okay, you think you're so good? You fucking fire the cannon.
That's
Alright.
the plan.
Olivier comes up here next to this guy so that he can protect Rolf with his shield if it comes down to it. And he's going to smack him with his axe a couple times. Missing a hit. Alright, so he hits for 5 damage, and actually what ends up happening is that he gets sprayed. And ends up taking 4 fire damage. He lets out a surprised moo. Okay, BRP.
BRP.
Okay, that's it for Olivier. Next up is the Big Rem. And Big Rem has a big cat appeared in front of it. And also a little guy, but he doesn't notice the little guy so much.
Oh shit.
And Big Rem is going to inch forward ever so slightly and attempt to have some cat snacks. 16, I assume, is a miss.
Does enlarged creature give me AC?
Let me check. I don't know.
That might actually...
Enlarge. I don't think it does.
Oh, I can't think of anything that would be... What is my AC these days?
Your Constitution is 14, your Dex is 16, so that's 15, plus you have
Where's
the
the
bracers.
Constitution part coming from?
What? You have unarmored defense.
I don't know, I have 6... I think my AC is 16.
Oh, okay, then that would be a hit.
AC equals 10 plus Dex mod plus Con mod. So that should be 15.
Yeah, and then you have the
Plus
bracers.
Bracers are giving me +1. Yeah, so that'll hit.
Okay. So this thing, is just
With
starting
that
its...
damage reduction.
Yeah, you have resistance to physical damage thanks to rage.
My dog's trying to go downstairs. I could hear her scratching the door.
Alright, so you take 16 piercing damage plus...
Wow, it rolled 6d10?
Yeah, that's his bite, plus 8 fire damage.
Jeez.
So you end up
Wow,
taking a
that's
total of
not
24.
That's the wrong sheet. Oh wait, my HP is 68. Why did I think my HP was like 40?
You're thinking many levels ago.
I don't know. What, 24? That's like a third of my health. What would that be without the damage resistance?
Well, it'd be
Holy
40.
fuck.
It'd be 40 without.
That's a lot.
Aardbard's probably gonna come in and use its defense.
But yeah, this is the boss. That's what it do. It bites you for a lot of damage. But you are big, so you're not getting swallowed for a bunch more acid damage at least.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's it for that guy. Doesn't manage to grapple you because you are too big. So we move on back to Yax. Yax gets to bite backs.
Haha.
Okay,
I'm
that's a
gonna
hit.
Take my dog
Okay.
outside.
Fantastic.
You roll an additional d4 on that since you're big as well.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Cool.
So you hit it for 12 damage, and once you slice into it, it actually sprays you with blood.
Oh my god. Oh wait. Am I back up again?
That would invoke an opportunity attack.
Oh.
So
Can I do my second attack?
Yeah, you end up taking 6 damage from the spray.
Get fucked.
Oh, yeah, there's a crit.
I don't know how we're doing this. Wow, what a great crit. Oh wait. There we go.
You get another one of those as well.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so you... What was that?
I said a whopping 23 damage.
Yeah, that's basically as hard as he bit you for, so... Technically, since you hit with 2 attacks, you've hit him harder than he's hit you.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Alright, so Yax halberds the guy twice. You end up taking another 7 fire damage. As this thing just sprays its molten blood at you as you're hacking away at it.
I better die soon, because that's over half my health.
Aardbard's gonna come in with what's it called?
Anyway,
You got a firing squad backing you up.
What's that? Is that just the crossbow attack?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's a hit.
Wait, was I rolling the right damage for the halberd?
It's a D10.
Yeah, it was a D10.
Yeah.
I'm not fucking crazy. Wow. And then pumpkin. I guess Moonbeam is radiant damage.
It is radiant damage.
Does radiant damage spray blood at me?
It seems to only spray blood when you're, like, slicing away at it with melee attacks.
Okay.
Alright, so you summon a moonbeam on its head.
Pick it up. There we go.
Alright, so it's gonna attempt a con save.
Probably gonna make it. I should have
Which it succeeds, so it still takes half the damage from the moonbeam.
I always forget that part.
Yeah, and any generally any spell of level 1 or higher will at least do half damage. Alright, so it takes 6 from being beamed in the face.
I return.
Welcome back.
Yeah.
Yax and the big noodle are duking it out.
Noodle was winning.
Alright, next up is Iskra.
Gonna add my Slayer Spray to the big one.
Okay.
Angle myself a bit better so I don't shoot yaks. And then firing a squad. Let's go. Iskra, Iskra.
That's a hit and a crit.
Nice.
Dead as soon as he thinks you're dead.
Honk, honk, honk.
Just got 2 crits against this thing in a row, basically.
Very nice. So that'll be 3d8.
Yeah, 3d8 plus 4d6.
4d6 plus. No Fury the smallest time, just 16 still.
Yeah. There we go.
Excellent. Okay, Loishka next.
Holy shit, that's a lot of damage.
Okay, so Loishka gets a hit and a miss.
8 plus 4. And then Tim time. 3d20.
Yes. Wait, no, the first one's a hit. The second 2 are misses.
Okay. D6 plus 3.
Okay, so you just blast the guy with a bunch more arrows. It starts wiggling around in pain, screaming. Screaming like guys singing karaoke past midnight.
It's because my mom's not home.
Oh no.
Nothing can stop them right now.
Great.
Unstoppable force of men doing karaoke past midnight.
Is that it for Iskra?
Yeah, that's it for them.
Okay. In that case, is baby time again. This one kind of wiggles over its companion to get over here. And yeah, they're just gonna start munching on Rolf.
Oh shit.
So the first one is with disadvantage. I assume a 15 is a miss?
15's a miss, yeah.
Okay. And then an 18 is probably a hit.
Yeah, that's a hit, yep.
Okay, so Rolf gets bitten for another... $36.
Ah, shit, he knocks out right there.
Oh.
Alright, and he releases the wiggle worm. Yeah, that was near max damage for that.
Holy shit.
It's 2 10s and 2 5s on that.
Oh.
Yeah, so you got 2 big wiggler boys here. Fighting over... each of them is holding half of Rolf trying to pull him apart, while Olivia's like, no, stop, moo.
I'll send Ulrich in to help next turn.
Yeah, Ulbrich is right there watching his brother getting eaten by two wiggle worms.
We've been focusing on the big guy, okay? Come on, he'll be in next turn.
Rolf has been more reckless after hanging out with our dates and crew.
I mean, he's already lost his nose.
Oh wait, I just realized both enlarge, reduced, and moonbeam are fucking concentration.
Oh, okay.
Well, I mean, you can have it only last 1 turn, I guess.
What, the moonbeam?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it just gets cast and then...
Fuck me, I forgot about that.
I think it might actually just interrupt the first one.
Really?
We could just roll back the moonbeam. If you want to keep the enlarge.
I mean, yeah, I'd rather keep the enlarge.
Okay, so just delete the moon, and I'll look for the moonbeam damage. This is 11.
Doesn't want anyway. I can't seem to click it.
I think as it's, hold on, I'll get it.
I got it.
Okay.
Fucking everything I have is concentration.
Right, where was I? Oh, right. Okay, so the little guys went. Ards, you're up. Make a death save for Rolf.
Don't need to. I'm gonna blow my horn.
Oh, okay. You're gonna healing word him.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it at his direction.
Okay. There's your bonus doot.
Dude,
Yeah, you still
then I'm
have attacks and stuff.
I'm gonna take a step back. I'll take that opportunity attack.
Okay. He attempts to slam his face down on you. as you step back.
It's okay if he tries to swallow you. I'll fucking stick my hand down
Yeah.
his throat like a dog can eat chocolate.
He misses.
I'm a very, very fast boy. Alright, and I'll have Ardbard cancel silence since we know there's no more rumbling underground.
Okay.
And bless the three usual fellas, Yax, Iskra, and Hardeus.
Okay.
Oh.
There you go.
Alright,
Blessed.
now I'm gonna blast this guy.
Oh, so by the way, Rolf is now painfully aware that he's being pulled apart by two wiggly worms.
Why do I agree on that? Ah, shit. Oh. I'm gonna blast this big boy.
Okay.
Ah, fuck!
Miss.
Oh.
And you still have your one action left. Miss.
My god. Fuck! I've just been missing.
Wait,
Bad
you're
rolls
blessed.
today.
You're
Shit.
blessed.
Oh fuck, that's right. So that's D4, right?
Yeah, roll me 2d4. Missing a hit.
Okay, very good. That's the gun.
your gun hits him. All your eldritch diddles miss, but your gun manages to pop off on him.
Oh fuck, nice.
There you
Is
go.
the bless once around, or is it every attack roll?
Is what?
Is the bless once
It's
around?
every single d20 roll you make.
Oh, okay.
Right, and Ardbard's gonna Sacred Flames.
Okay. So this thing does dex save, which it fails. Roll your Sacred Flame damage.
Oh, can I stab this thing with my electric dart?
Yeah, you can use it as a melee attack if you need. Alright, there's another 8 big ones. This thing looks like it's hurting quite a bit now. Bleeding openly, just melting the snow at its feet. Yax is big and sizzling.
What, the big one? Was bleeding
I'll have
open?
Ardbard move up too.
Okay,
I'm gonna hop out right over here.
yeah, the big one looks like it's severely damaged at this point after taking all those crits to the face.
How much damage has it taken in total?
Well over 300.
I wonder how the defense thing works with Ardbard being behind here.
She's within 5 feet, so
He just pulls her back a bit whenever it's like really
he just
close.
pops his shield through her legs.
Jockstrap.
That's our turn.
Okay. Next up is Wally's.
Alright, here we fucking go. Should we concentrate on saving Rolf here?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Wiz is gonna go and give him a little shock.
Okay.
Like a war magnet.
Would he be able to do that? Hitting...
Because
No.
Rolf is, like, in their mouths, you could only hit one of them with the shock without hitting Rolf.
Okay, well, we'll do that. We'll go for this guy.
Okay. Alright, roll your damage.
3d6?
Yep.
Okay.
Nice. Big
Nice.
shocks.
Yeah, finally.
Get you
What else are we
absorb
gonna do? We're going to Toll the Dead, because why not?
Okay, so this thing needs to make a wisdom save. Do you want to portent it, or do you want to just let it roll?
I mean, I'd crit against it if I'd important it, right?
You don't crit on saving throws.
Okay, then never fucking mind.
Okay.
Next person that
Alright,
gets a
it
fucking
fails.
shot on this, let me know and I'll portent it and make it fail for you.
So you can roll your 2d12.
Yeah. 2d12.
16.
Okay. Not bad, I suppose. So 16, and then...
It's 4 above average.
Let's do the cannon. Holy shit!
Oh my god.
Oh,
Critically fucking cannoned. Alright, roll me...
Snotty!
Yeah, roll me 8d10.
8d10! Holy shit!
Okay, yeah,
Holy
it's super dead. You just blast this thing's head into a million pieces with one well-placed cannonball. It drops Rolf. Rolf is now just, like, being held by the other one, but it's too heavy for him, so he kind of drops to the ground.
Hell yeah, fucking Snotty!
Shit.
My mans!
Yeah, so after Logan is like, please don't miss the next one, Snorri's like, I'll fucking show you, old man.
He turns around, flips him off a little.
What? Fine, I won't reload your cannon for you, harumph.
Better brush up on that attitude, buddy.
You better brush those teeth, young man.
I'd rather breathe on you when you're misbehaving.
Oh no!
No.
Anyways, Babby. Magic missile. Why not?
Okay, magic missile on what?
Should I aim at the smaller one, or is he pretty okay? Or should I aim at the big
Those
one?
spells haven't hit yet.
Okay. I can go for the big one then.
Okay. 10 damage.
It's acceptable.
Alright. Yeah, the big one gets popped a couple more times, but more importantly, it watches one of its children just explode.
Good. Better look close.
Yeah, there's a fucking mist of burning blood in the air, but luckily it's not concentrated enough to damage anyone.
It's just a little warm. I see. Oh, or no, I guess it feels like frying an egg with your shirt off.
Basically, yeah.
Like it.
Alright, is that it for the Wallies?
Yeah.
Okay. Logan, just loads the cannon still. And then Olivier is going to come here and just, despite knowing that he's gonna take blood to the face, he's just trying to help his friend, so he's just gonna keep hacking at this thing. Hit and a miss. Just whacks it for 5 damage. Trying to free the dwarf. And then it's the big one's turn. Alright, so the big one is going to try to chew on Yax again. It's going to make an attack roll.
Alright, Ardbard's defending somehow.
Wally, do you want to force a 1, or do you want to let it try to attack Yax?
I guess it can force a 1.
Okay, so then it's going to roll a d20 after the crit fail. Alright, so it attempts to bite Yax. Wally foresees another vision similar to the one that he saw before, where Rolf was slurping up Big Noodles, and he sees Rolf getting slurped up by Big Noodles, and he's like, huh, that was weird. And then, in his distraction, he snaps out of it and sees this creature flop over on the ground in front of Yax, landing prone. Alright, so that's that thing's turn.
It's hard to imagine these things prone with, like, the shape that they are.
Basically, it just sticks its face in the snow, like an ostrich.
Oh.
Alright, Yax, you're up. This thing is prone in
Alright.
front of you.
Excellent. Does that give me advantage?
Yes. So that's a hit.
There we go. Better. I think I'm rolling the wrong numbers again today.
This is your halberd as far as I know.
Me too, but
Yeah, because
I
it's
have to
4
double
strength,
check.
3
It is
proficiency, and
plus
1 magic.
what? Right.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know where the numbers come from. I just remember
Okay.
that I'm enriched.
10 damage.
With the gun.
Alright, that's the second hit. Okay, for another 16 damage.
And Ulbricht's gonna do the same thing with his halberd.
Oh, okay. He's chopping at that guy with his halberd.
Yeah.
That gives him his... Yep, that gives him his extra attack.
Sorry. Plus 6.
Yep. So that's a hit. Might as well roll them both. Sarah? Oh, okay. There you go. Okay. So Ulbrich slashes at this thing twice, attempting to free his brother from its jaws. And then Pumpkin. Sarah? Hello?
I said Pumpkin's gonna cast Acid
Oh,
Splash.
okay. I guess I stopped being able to hear.
For some fucking reason.
Sorry, what?
I was muted for some
Oh, okay, I was wondering. And then looking at the call, I see everybody's muted. And I'm like, wait. Are you guys fucking with me? Well, you're not muted now. Alright, so what's Pumpkin doing?
She's casting Acid Splash on the small one. Unless
Okay.
it's gonna hit everybody.
Let me just check if an acid splash is a you may or you must. Choose one creature or choose two. So yeah, you can make it just hit one. So this thing needs to make a dex save on the small one.
Yeah.
It crits.
Oh, fucking okay.
Okay. Is that it for Yax?
Everybody went.
Okay, Iskra, you're up.
Iskra up. Okay. Iskra's just gonna continue her onslaught of the big one.
Alright, keep in mind that ranged attacks have disadvantage versus prone.
Oh, does it?
Yes.
Oh.
Which is weird. I guess because it's a smaller target.
But like, what if I have the high ground Anakin?
Then
You know what?
just a weed.
I'm gonna say that this thing is big enough that it doesn't matter.
Shoot it in the
Oh
button.
my god, it buried its head in the sand and it's actually working.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna give you disadvantage since it's so big. Alright, 2 hits.
D6. Actually, no, it'd be 3d6, not 2d6. 3d6 plus 16. That's a lot of ones.
Alright, you shoot it a whole bunch again.
Okay. And this time I'll have Lishka and Tim help out with a smaller bib.
Okay.
Ooh, that's the wrong thing. Tim is in range. Excellent. Tim first. 3d20,
Hit.
3d6 plus 9.
Yep. Okay, 17.
Okay, Lishka's next. Bop, bop.
Miss hit.
E8 plus 4.
Alright, 11 more damage.
Okay, that's it.
Okay, next up is the little one, who's going to... Just... yeah, he's gonna, with disadvantage, try to smack Rolf into the ground while he's biting into him.
Poor Rolf.
Yeah, he fails. Olivier manages to bop him on the head with a shield to be like, stop that! Like he's hitting Araya in the head with a trash can lid. Yeah, that's all that the little one can do. So next up is Ards.
Alright. Rolf is gonna get up. He's gonna whack him with his keg. Like
All right, yeah, like
pure anger. Just
hitting Araya in the head with a trash can lid.
fuck.
Oh no! Roll me. You know what? I'm gonna count to
Roll,
14
roll.
as your second d20. So then
I
just
really
roll
do
me.
like those videos.
Yes.
Sorry, I just had to interject. I'm back.
Roll me your other attack.
okay.
I'll count the 11 plus 6. Yeah, so you hit him once with the keg. You donk him.
Keg it.
As he's biting on you, you just donk him in the head.
Alright,
actually that means Rolf ends up squishing the guy's head like a grape, causing some blood to spray out at him.
oh shit, he's gonna knock out again.
Yeah, you take 6 fire damage.
Ah shit, he's knocked out again.
Just squirt.
Wait, would it be a blood with a blunt weapon?
Yeah.
Ah,
It
shit.
just says melee attack.
Alright.
It's kind of like a
It's
defense. It's kind of like a defense mechanism for these guys, so they bleed easily.
Alright, he's gonna consider making the chain keg.
Hey, Psyche! Thank you very much for that raid. How is it going tonight? Welcome into Dungeons and Dragons. How was Minecraft? Could I get a shout out for Psyche Siren? Welcome to our lovely D&D campaign. Our dwarf is getting eaten by a big old wiggly worm right now. Poor dwarf.
Some karaoke worms.
Yeah, the karaoke wars.
Am I the only mod in chat?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, hold on, motherfucker.
And then the other wiggly worm is fighting our giant cat.
Alright. It's time to blast this guy.
There we go. Well, no! I misspelled that. No!
Oh no! Now it's Sitch Siren. She's the one who gets into all kind of situations.
No, it's still Psych Siren.
All right.
It still makes sense.
She
but,
psychs you out.
I'm sorry.
Also, welcome in everybody. Welcome in everybody from Psyche's Minecraft. Here's a question: what are you doing streaming Minecraft past midnight? That midnight craft. Did people hold you up to it? Blink 3 times. Not for any reason, just blink 3 times. Okay, so do your blasts.
Yeah, blasting time.
Right.
Fuck!
Miss
Okay, we got
and
one
a hit. Yeah, you got 1 hit on him.
19.
Nice,
Very
19
good.
big ones. Just shoot this
Then-
guy while he's down. That actually is the kill.
I'm gonna shoot him anyway.
Alright, yeah, shoot him anyway. Hey, Osen, how's it going? Alright, yeah, you shoot his dead body. Wiggly worm has wiggled his last. Christine, you can draw me a little dead wiggly worm head to go with our wiggly worm.
Alright, get back up, Rolf. I'm not rolling the save on you today.
Wait, sorry, what happened?
I'm healing wording.
Oh, okay, you're duding Rolf. There you go. He gets duded, he wakes up again, he's like, please! Please don't spray me again! Yeah, every time you smack these wiggly worms, they spray ketchup at you. Deadly ketchup.
Alright. I know. So Mama, how's what's it called gonna react?
Well,
to
he's still just chewing on the dwarf. Dwarfs are very tough and sinewy, unfortunately, so...
I read it wrong, but Rolf's gonna have dacnophobia. I read it as danknophobia.
Danknophobia. Wonderful.
Danknophobia.
The fear of being bit.
I mean, yeah, Rolf has been bitten by a lot of stuff.
That's why.
It's due to the art influence. It's getting to
Yeah.
him.
You're getting a little quiet there, by the way, Rugi.
Sorry. I turned down my volume
Oh,
because
okay.
they got really
Yeah,
loud at one point.
At the
so-
curio. Okay, I see. Hey, Mina, how's it going? How you doing? So, Rolf here, our dwarf, actually has a metal nose because at one point he got his face bitten off by a mummy.
Okay.
So they had to,
Alright.
yeah, they had to give him a prosthetic metal nose. Oh, there they are. Lovely. Thank you for coming in, Mina.
Hippopotamonsterosis quipidellophobia.
Yeah, the fear of long words.
Yeah, I see that, and it was mentioned earlier today too.
Yep.
I love these phobia names. What's the one where it's just a fear of stuff named backwards and it's
Oh,
literally
and it's, yeah,
named-
like oeapophobia. I like the one that's a fear of ducks watching you.
It's right there, oeapophobia. And yes, I've heard of that one.
Yep.
Hilarious.
Okay, cool. So is that it for Ards?
Yeah.
Alright, Wally, you're up.
Let's fucking go. Still that babby going. I guess I'll just fucking cannon shot. Might as well start with that because you know,
Alright, that's a miss.
it's really good. It's just that one remaining one bellowing. Okay, let's do one more magic missile with Molly.
Molly?
Smolly.
Smalley.
Yeah. I just sort of said S and then Molly.
Oh,
With a
Somali.
slight delay. Yeah.
Okay, 12 damage.
Okay, nice.
He's
That's
now at
pretty good.
69 damage.
Cool, that was the last magic missile I had.
Okay,
And now Toll the Dead, that mofo.
okay. Alright, roll your 2d12.
Gee!
Well, it makes up for the cannon crit, I guess.
You fucking wiener? Holy fuck, Walter. I mean,
Oh boy.
fucking Walter does better with a goddamn magic missile. I hate you. Wow. Like, hold on, motherfucker. Can we just think about this for a second? I have the ability with a magic missile to fucking hit for 15 maximum.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then told the
And
dead is
then-
24 max.
Yeah, and then I'm here rolling a 3! Shut the fuck up. I can't even roll that as minimum damage with fucking magic missile. Like, god damn it.
Well, magic missile's average is interesting because you're rolling more dice and adding a bonus. So magic
Yeah.
missile is 6 to 15. So if you add them together,
Yeah, I hate
yeah,
this.
it's
I
21
hate
divided
this.
2. It's
Fuck you,
11.5.
Wallace.
Or sorry, 10.5 damage average, and then
Well, I've got zaps, so let me
Yeah.
do the zaps.
technically the Toll the Dead average is only slightly higher than the magic missile average.
Yeah, shut the fuck up. I don't believe it.
All right, do your zaps.
After this.
Yeah, roll your damage. It's the same dice either way.
For the zaps?
Yeah. It's always 3d6. I
Yeah,
just half it
3d6,
after the
right.
fact. Yeah.
Okay.
2 damage.
Ah! Ah!
Oh,
Just blast
Oh,
them
the
with some-
pain!
some spelps.
How do I keep rolling less and less?
I don't know.
I'm the wicked wiener.
You're the wicked wiener.
I hate it.
I'm the wicked wiener. I'm going to bite you on the peener. Ho ho.
Oh, I like it.
Alright, Logan reloads the cannon, and Olivier is going to just start hacking at this guy. That's 2 hits. Oh, wow. 17. Yeah. That's pretty good. Okay, yeah, this thing has been hacked through. It's just wiggling on the ground, clinging to life. Olivier takes another 6 fire damage. That's it for Olivier. Next is Yax and Pumpkin and Ulbrich. Ulbrich can probably just shoot this thing and finish it off.
Probably, yeah.
Or do you just halberd it, hack the rest of
Yeah.
it through? That's a miss.
Yeah, I know. I think I know what it takes. Wow.
Oh no!
Oh, yeah,
Ulbrich, no! Wait, you
Ulbrich
can turn failure into success if you roll a 20. Alright, fine.
Oh.
He falls over.
How about fuck yourself?
You got Pumpkin and Yak still.
Fucking Yaks can just like stab it over top of their heads.
Yeah, there you go. Yax just walks over and is like, okay, you little shit. Alright, Yax fucking finishes hacking it. It gets hacked in half.
Okay. I forgot to add my D4s last turn.
Oh yeah, from your bless. Alright, there you go. You managed to wiggle the worms. Now you can slurp them down like spaghetti. Good job.
I don't think I want to eat these things, seeing as they're fucking burning blood in most
It's
of the
just
damage.
a spicy spaghetti sauce.
Spicy hot.
Wait, did I have plus
yeah.
2?
No.
Yeah, you were-
Okay.
Wait, no, yeah, you did. Sorry, I just didn't see the icon on you.
Oh, well, I didn't realize I'd
Yeah, it's
bless
fine.
at all.
It's fine, you guys won. Nobody died. Oh, well, Rolf nearly died a few times, but overall nobody died.
Yaks picks up Rolf and cradles him in her arms.
And Ulbert gets jealous. You're just looking at Rolf, who's like covered in fucking blood. Like his own blood and other people's blood. Who's like missing most of his face because he got bitten off by a mummy and has a metal nose.
The Wallies give him a hug.
It's okay. They're there.
Hopefully that's good as a little gift.
We should camp out near their corpses so nothing else comes near us.
Either that or you'll
We'll
attract...
be warm too. We could just like
Oh.
cuddle up with their
Yeah,
lava
with their warm
blood.
bodies.
Yeah.
Ah,
What would happen if we try to harvest them?
I mean, you could try to get some pieces off them. They've mostly been blown to shit, though.
Get some-
They've been exploded. They've been exploded with cannons, hacked in half with halberds and arrows and whatnot.
Or like maybe
We
get,
need-
like
we need-
some back fins and some of the
We
spikes.
need new boots, guys. We need new boots.
They're
Our snake wanted
chitinous.
boots. Oh shit.
Yeah, so they have hard shells.
Ah.
Can we like attach their wings to the wagons?
The fins, yeah, you could
Yeah.
you could harvest the fins and stick them on the wagons to make them look really intimidating.
Those are
Correct.
things. Get the fins. Get maybe some like their spikes here and there.
Get the head. Get some of the blood.
The spikes aren't spiky; they're just hard.
Eh. Could you make?
But yeah,
it
you
into a
can
weapon?
get the hands and make a bunch of novelty toys. Each of
Think
these
about
things,
what?
novelty toys. Each of these things has like a whole bunch of hands. They actually have like, hold on, I can calculate this by how many body sections they have.
Were you counting?
Okay, so the big one actually has 180 limbs.
Jesus H. Christ. I
You
don't
can
know.
just take that and that's it.
We could put the limbs on our wagons and make it look like it's one of those things.
It's not a terrible plan.
Like the head in the front.
Get a piece of the carapace from like each of the small ones and put it on like the dogs.
Oh shit.
You go in a straight lines, just like a couple of super long
Oh, okay.
ones.
So the big one actually had as many limbs as the other three had put together, so you can get 360 limbs.
Excellent.
holy shit.
They're
Yeah.
slightly
I like
smaller
this
than
idea
the
though.
ones.
So
Yeah, so you get 180 fucking 10-foot long limbs. Now I'll say no. Judging by this, it's like 185-foot long limbs and 180 like 2.5-foot long limbs. that just each have little pinchy claws on the end of them.
I like your guys' idea of like dressing up the dog sled team as one of these things.
Yeah.
Like a Halloween costume.
Yeah, get some like the big carapaces from like the big one onto like the reindeer, the smaller ones on the dogs.
It'll just be a terrifying monstrosity. Oh my god, do these things taste like crab?
I mean, as much as centipedes probably taste like crab. They're not aquatic, so they don't have the like the nice salty sea flavor of the crab. I imagine they just taste like big centipedes. I don't know what kind of meat you can get out of a centipede.
I don't know. I was picturing like, like crab legs.
Eyeball meat, a centipede brain.
Oh shit! I doubt they have big brains.
Shit, shit! I forgot about that.
You know what? Centipede meat looks not too different from. Oh wait, no, that's not actually centipede meat. That's people took crab meat and disguised it as a centipede.
Actually, I think I have a picture for that. Hold on, motherfucker.
God.
I'm gonna type
Is it the crab who doesn't want to share his spaghetti?
No, it's not the crab that doesn't want to share his spaghetti. It's something else.
Oh, good mythical morning. Ate a giant centipede a few
Oh,
years
Here you
yeah.
go.
Yeah.
Oh
Posted
yeah,
in D&D chat.
eating
Oh
beans.
shit!
Eating beans.
Oh, God.
Beans.
Yeah, hold on. Let me link that in chat, I suppose. I
Oh my
suppose.
goodness. Amazing.
Aye.
Okay, here, for anyone that wants to see what we're looking at.
I mean,
Oh, it's also on
I have it on stream.
I have a picture of a cooked giant centipede and it's kind of busting out like crab or lobster.
Oh. Apparently, spiders and centipedes hate the smell of peppermint.
Really?
And it can
Really?
keep
I
them out of
fucking
your
love
house.
peppermint. Holy shit! I can smell like mint all the fucking time.
Nice.
I don't think that's gonna keep away like biting insects though.
I don't care as long as the fucking centipedes go.
Yeah, I think the centipedes and the spiders are probably the biggest issue. I don't see anything else.
My cats eat all.
They probably don't see anything else because the centipedes and spiders keep them away.
Eh.
It's a trade-off. I see both though.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, a lot of
Spider
fucking
bite too, though.
did recently. Like every other day, I kept waking up to a fucking spider hanging overhead.
Oh.
Ew! Don't tell me that. I fucking hate spiders.
Those.
No, they keep trying to sit on me. I fucking hate it. They're like moths and butterflies. Every fucking insect tries to get near me, and I hate it so much. I have like a crisis every single fucking time I see a spider because I know that it's gonna end up like trying to get on my head eventually. Like 30 minutes later, I'll look back at the spot and it's not there, and then I'll turn around and it's dangling in front of my goddamn face. And this has happened on multiple occasions, and it's always like that. If I spare the spider, it fucking comes back.
It wants to thank you.
No!
You can thank you by leaving.
No, my mom saw a spider somewhere in the fucking hall, and she decided not to kill it. And then it ended up on my goddamn towel. And I was like, I can't believe you would fucking do that to me, Mom.
Oh, holy shit. I had a centipede in my fucking towel.
Ew!
Yeah.
Fuck.
It fucking landed on me when I was showering. Or finished showering.
No.
rather.
Do you shower in a basement?
I live in a basement.
Oh, so, well, there's that
Okay.
one. Luckily, centipedes don't appear on the top floor.
No?
Centipedes on top floors in my parents' house.
Oh.
I live... Okay, I mostly hang around the second floor. I'm not on this, no, I'm not on the first
Oh, no.
floor. And I've seen, like, centipedes during stream, and I've had to, like, drop calls. I've had to drop calls to kill them. So this is myth.
Mm-hmm.
See a
Weird.
centipede in my house in years.
I get them all the time in the basement, but I don't get them, like, on other floors.
They look dark and dank.
They smell too good.
Everybody that lives in the same city as you guys, complains about centipedes.
They're a real problem here.
Yeah, I don't know why.
I wish I could live in an apartment so they couldn't fucking possibly reach me. You know what I mean? I'll live on like the 20th floor of an apartment building and none of them will bother.
What if it's time to meet your neighbors and your neighbors are centipedes?
Murder is okay sometimes.
Murder's okay sometimes.
Why
Lovely.
so many centipedes in City, Google?
Okay, cool. Anyway, so I guess you harvest these guys for their aesthetic parts, and you turn your dragon wagon into a dragon wagon with fins.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
Excellent.
And with cool little spider legs on the sides too.
Yeah. Fucking hell. What a weird looking creature your wagon is now. It's got little...
I mean, maybe
Like
I'll
our
start...
very own Chimera.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll ward off monsters.
I mean, yeah, that's what people do. They make their wagons look all scary so they don't get attacked by monsters as often.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. So there's this encounter over and done with. You guys continue moving on to the frozen lake.
Yep.
Just out in the snow.
Snow.
Snitty.
In the snow. Alright, so you make your way on up.
We hear fellas.
Medic's just getting cat.
Huh?
Is that underwater or could we see it above water?
You can actually see that above. It's on the kind of cracked ice flows. But you also see a few other things around. Just kind of place yourselves in the corner there.
Oh, I want to
Detect any monstrosity.
Okay, 3 people at once. No bueno. Sarah, you go first.
I said I wanted to go to bed after we were done
You
with that
can
thing.
you can go to bed.
Hang on, I want to see where we are now. I'm just asking Google about centipedes.
Oh,
Um,
Google will be like, why? Why would you put this data in me?
They'll start showing you centipedes all the time now.
Oh, the imp didn't die.
skeleton.
Oh yeah, technically. Well, yeah. You probably just forgot about it and took off, and then it suffocated.
Oh.
And then you were like, "Wait, our bear trap!" And then you go back for it, and you peel the bear trap off, and the imp is already poofed away. Zay, your trek through the Bastern Wastes finally pays off. You find the lake that you saw in the visions, and on a chunk of floating ice, surrounded by
Surrounded by what?
Is it monstrosities?
No.
Aberrations?
No.
Okay, that was my question.
Friends.
Dang it.
Giant
Hold on, I'm on the wrong
Ice
layer.
frogs.
Yeah, there was ice frogs.
Ice frogs.
Surrounded by a bunch of giant ice toads that are just kind of singing at each other.
Hmm.
I don't want to deal with this today. I want to go to bed.
Okay. Have a good night, Sarah.
Night.
Night.
Yep.
Alright.
You
Get
see
that.
you see the body of what must be one of the weapons of Opidus. Yeah, there's just a bunch of big frogs sitting around, just kind of singing at each other.
Can we sing at them?
What do you want to sing at them?
Experience Regina.
The first thing that comes to my head now is I sucked another dick last night,
Oh.
but you know,
No, you could go
I
up
think
and you
that's
could be
just
like,
stuck in my head forever now.
you could be like,
Alright, good night, guys.
Funky Town,
Very nice.
experience Funky Town.
I don't know. Do they look intelligent?
No, they look like frogs.
Alright, me dressed up as a frog, I'll hop over.
Oh.
God.
Go to hell.
I'll do the sky self so I look blue.
Okay.
Okay. So
Doesn't, like-
let's hop towards the water, guys. Hold up, I got this.
Yeah.
Alright, and I'm gonna performance them.
I suppose you
little
could also
frog
just get
hop.
yaks to speak with animals and be like,
Yeah.
danger,
Alright.
flee,
Probably better to do that.
and then you see the little weird blue frog, and they're like, oh god, that is danger. Like, it's the equivalent of, imagine if, like, a person knocked on your door and you open the door, and like, you could really obviously tell that it was, like, a robot wearing a person skin.
Oh shit.
Wait.
It's your grandmother. Open up. And it's just a robot wearing a grandma skin.
Oh god. Ardeus is a bard, and he's dressed up as a blue frog.
I'm not only a bard, I'm also a warlock animist.
Very true. So are you a crazy frog?
Oh shit. Oh shit, I'm a blue crazy frog.
Oh no!
He's gonna bing bing all over these guys.
Oh no, that really is
That's
dangerous.
that's gonna be my hum to them. Bing bing.
I'm just going like ba 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 ba. Just fucking riding around, brother buttering around. Yeah, they're incredibly put off. Some of them jump into the water, and some of them just like kick away.
Alright, guys, I'll slowly try to get my way to whatever. Oh wait, we need to get the skeleton too, right?
Yeah. So yeah, this is the largest and bulkiest skeleton that you've seen so far.
Mm.
And beside the skeleton, there's also a large object that resembles a shield. The thing is nearly as tall as a person.
Oh shit.
The shield.
Okay.
It's like 5 feet across.
Ultimate defense time,
Yeah,
fellas.
and it actually looks like it resembles the shell of a sea turtle. It also looks really heavy.
Shit.
Okay, so I guess a few of us could probably load it on.
Yeah, you probably need to like secure it in some crates and then bring it over. Haul it on over.
Okay.
Yep, and just load it into your wagons.
Okay, so should we do that?
Okay. Yeah, so you grab this thing's mechanical skeleton as well as the shield.
Should Wally like take drawing photo so we know exactly how to put it back together?
Hmm. I guess.
Okay.
I'd probably
Yeah, you could do that.
But
Yeah, take a photo of the thing, or rather take a sketch of it, and then then you just load it up. Okay. So yeah, this is the terrapin's shell.
oh,
Okay.
And it is really heavy. Like this thing, it's like it's heavier than like Loishka.
oh shit.
Like so much so that despite being a shield, you don't think you could possibly use it one-handed.
Ah.
And
Two-handed shield.
yeah, the other thing is that it is so unwieldy that nobody in your party, it feels like, can swing it around easily if you want to use it like a weapon. The only one who could maybe do that would be Yax.
Ah.
Yex is just getting a whole fucking armory.
Well, the thing is, as it's two-handed, Yax wouldn't be able to use it like with other equipment either.
Mm-hmm.
So you're
Horn on back, use tail to pull
just
trigger.
wondering about how you're supposed to make use of this thing.
Big robot. We take the robots from the fucking Goldworks and we equip them with these things.
Oh shit. Iron Man suit.
Yep.
With the gold works. Oh shit. We probably could stick that somewhere.
Okay, so theoretically, if you had enough strength to wield this thing, then it would act as a two-handed shield and bludgeoning weapon. It gives you a +3 bonus to AC while wielding it, and you can perform a bash attack that deals 2d6 plus strength bludgeoning.
Mm-hmm.
And it might even have some additional properties that you might have to experiment with. And see what exactly it does. So is there anything you want to try with it?
Alright, I'm
Does
blasting
it have
it.
any buttons?
I'll have Aardbard hold it and I'll attack it.
Okay, what are you attacking it with?
I'll blast it. I'll see if I'm blasting.
Okay, you're
That's
gonna
everything.
do an Eldritch Blast on it?
Yes, on it.
Okay. You're quiet again, by the way.
Oh shit. Okay, they stopped singing. I think they're done.
Okay.
Let me raise my volume back to
So
normal.
yeah, you blast it. Ardbar manages to duck away from the blasts behind the shield, but nothing else specific seems to happen.
Alright, let's shoot it with my magic gun.
What if maybe an elemental spell? I guess we'll try that after.
Okay, what do you wanna try on it? The bullet just bounces off the shield.
Fireball it.
It's just fireball Ardbar.
No, firebolt.
Okay, so yeah, you roll an attack roll against it, and the shield just kind of blocks it like normal.
What if I shoot it with the ray gun and then with an adamantine arrow?
Same thing. It just deflects like a normal shield would.
Let's try doing a save attack. Let's see if Aardbard could defend against a save attack. I'm doing dissonant whispers on Aardbar.
Okay.
Wait, that's attack, right? Or is that a save?
That's a save, but it's also psychic
Okay.
damage.
All right, let's do it.
It's psychic damage, though.
Damage. The shield's not gonna do a thing.
Yeah, it's attacking his mind. So
what-
Ardbar runs away from you.
All
You
right.
could try like doing a bash reaction on an attack. How would that work? Could that work?
Now I could really wield this, right?
Sorry, I
feel
have
like-
no idea what you mean.
I'm thinking like Breath of the Wild, like deflecting the laser back or whatever.
Sorry, what are you trying to do against it?
Parry. Just trying to do Dark Souls parry on it.
Oh
Yeah.
no, that's not doing anything really.
Okay.
Yeah, what are you hitting it with?
What do turtles do? Let's see if you can slide around on on the shell.
Not particularly.
It's just a giant surfboard at this point.
Let's go down on a hill with it. All right.
I'm not smart enough for this.
All right.
Um,
How deep is this water?
It varies. It's probably down like 200 feet at its deepest.
okay, never fucking mind.
Shit. Okay, let's not toss our board with the shield in the water.
I guess, can I use a ray of frost on it? See what happens?
Yeah, same thing. Just bounces.
Same thing. Can I kick
This
it?
is our-
Yeah, you hurt your foot a bit.
Okay.
Is there anything like detailed about the shield, or is it?
It resembles the pattern on a turtle's shell, and even
Okay.
the shape reminds you of a turtle's shell.
All right, let's equip it on
but
his back.
it is a very heavy kind of metal. Like it's heavier than even its size would
Ah,
Is
like
it an-
indicate.
Fuck.
I don't think any of you would really know what tungsten was. When did they coin tungsten? They probably were calling it something else for a while.
Is it weird to like alter the weight, maybe?
You don't see any buttons on it or anything. You don't see really any mechanical parts, so you're wondering why they would just make this big fucking lump of iron.
Can I detect magic on it?
It doesn't appear to be magical.
What the fuck?
But then again, neither does the
Let's try-
narwhal's horn.
Science.
Aardvar's gonna try his hardest to throw it.
It doesn't go very far. It's very heavy.
These frogs are like, what the fuck are these guys doing?
Let's see, what can we do with the turtle shell? Because the only thing I can think of is him breathing underwater, but I don't want it to Aardvarn.
We just put his
if-
face in the water. Just have him holding the shield
yeah,
above
let's-
water and dunk his face in the water. How long do you keep his face
Yes.
under?
Until he struggles.
He struggles almost right away.
Okay.
You
Well,
pull
we
him
should
out and
fix
his fucking... His face
Face
starts
frozen.
freezing. He's like, I can't feel my face.
Oh no.
Well, turtle shell. What if we like hide under the damn thing, or like raise it up to this like ceiling?
You can't
to
really
see-
hide under it. It would squish you.
Alright, let's see. What can we do with this turtle shell? And there's no buttons, so like we'll
Yeah,
do
there's no
the shit out of
buttons
this.
on it. It's just got a handle and
And
a
then a
shell.
shield.
Can you like move the handle or anything?
Nope.
Can I embed it into the ground with its weight? Just like
Just drop it. Yeah, it just clonks onto the ground. By the way, when you pick this thing up, you can like estimate that it weighs over 100 pounds.
oh shit.
I don't know. Do we trace out like the outline and design of the shield?
It just looks like a turtle shell.
Can I try hex weaponing it?
Since you're not strong enough to wield it, also since it's two-handed, you can't,
Alright. Alright. Let's see, what could we do with this cool shield?
Oh, I'm not smart. Zap it.
what do you want to zap it with?
Chromatic orb.
Alright, you use chromatic orb on it, and the attack just does the same as everything else, just kind of bounces.
Fuck you, shield. Does the shield look like it goes on top of the weird turtle thing?
It's too small to look like it's a shell for the big turtle thing. It looks like it would be held like a shield.
Ah. So you can't put it on your back and pretend to be a turtle.
I mean, you could, but you'd also be holding like another 100 pounds of iron on you, so...
Huh. Is this metal like recognizable to any of us or Logan?
It most closely resembles adamantine.
Could probably have the brothers check this out.
Yeah. Logan actually does note that if it was made of adamantine, it probably would be heavier than it is now.
So it's pretty light for its size. When you compare it to adamant.
It's heavy. It's heavy for iron. It's light for adamantium.
Okay. Let's see, what else could we mess around with the shield? How else could we mess with it?
Can it be used like a cloak or something? I doubt it. But there's no buttons, nothing.
Sorry, like a what?
A cloak. There's like no buttons, no nothing.
No.
Fuck if I know.
Let's see, what else haven't we tried?
I'm sure that there's like a specific thing that we haven't fucking done.
Maybe we could ask these frogs.
They don't know a... No, they don't know a damn thing.
I'm like, what the fuck? What is a shield?
This thing's been here longer than they have. And it's been, like, untouched for as long as they've been alive.
But why?
What if we strike it like a gong?
It actually
Ooh.
completely does not make a sound. It's almost like it absorbs the sound entirely when you donk against it.
Okay.
Okay.
Well,
That's
So it
something.
actually makes, like, less sound than a shield would normally.
So what if you cast Shatter at it? And hide behind?
Okay, you cast Shatter at it. And, is anybody, like, holding it?
Ardbard.
Okay. So you cast Shatter at it, and Ardbard hides behind the shield. And it appears as though the entirety of the attack was absorbed. The shield
Oh, shit.
begins vibrating.
Whoa?
Hit something with a shield. If you can.
Alright. Imp is gonna volunteer for tribute.
Okay. Please squish me. Squish me flat like a pancake.
I got a good.
What?
I was talking to my dad.
Oh, okay.
We love you,
So
Sleep.
yeah,
Over you,
Ardbar hits the imp with the shield, and not only does the imp get squished by the shield, but also a blast of sonic energy erupts from the shield, obliterating the imp.
Boom! There
Oh,
you go.
shit. It's just like turned into dust. Just disappeared.
Titanium.
All right. That's pretty neato. All right, so let's try some more things. Let's try continuously hitting it, see if it starts getting that vibration effect back on.
All
Let's
right.
all
Is
just
a stronger
whack
card or
it.
something.
What do you want to? Yeah, what do you want to hit it with?
Just our this melee weapon, just fucking
Yeah,
lay on the
hitting
Aardvark.
hitting it with melee weapons doesn't really do anything.
Okay. Let's see what other spells I can use. So Shatter is one of them.
What happens if you do like silence, since it's sound based? Well, unsound based, anti-sound.
Does anyone have heat metal? That'd be pretty interesting, right? Heat metal.
Or
Any
just
debuff. Let's see. We got
you got Lucia's leg gun.
Shatter's the only thing I got. See, I missed my mystic spells. Uh, uh, Try something that'll like fuck with it. I'm gonna do warp weapon, which is basically making him unable to attack with it.
You attempt to warp it, and actually nothing happens to it.
All right. Let's see, what else could we try?
Cure Wound's not gonna work on that. I'm just marked good evil snare, zone of truth. Most of my things are like utility. Spike growth? Just hit the edge of the spike
Yeah, it
growth.
doesn't do anything.
Let's try thing that'll like push him. So I'm gonna do knockback, which is
Sorry, what are you doing?
mystic ability called knockback.
Oh
10
fuck!
feet.
You know what? I forgot to ask what kind of save Shatter was. Oh, it's a fucking
Shatter,
con
I
save. That wouldn't have actually done anything.
Oh shit.
Okay, well.
So back to square one, basically.
All right,
well,
let's
no,
try
we
all
got
the
some
all
kind of a
the,
hint.
Oh yeah.
let's try all the types of saves. So I'm
Yeah.
doing a strength save with knockback.
Yeah, Ardbar just gets pushed back.
Poor Aardvark, we're just bullying him now.
Maybe it's a
let's see.
constitution save that we need.
That was Shatter.
Yeah.
Oh, that was Shatter. Okay,
Time
That's
to
the truth.
I have a wisdom save. Already
Do
to
it.
wisdom save shield. What other saves are there? Holy fuck.
My zone of truth is charisma.
Let's try make an Aardvark tell all his secrets.
I think you should probably keep in mind that this thing is a shield.
Yeah, so I started to do shit.
So,
Yeah,
you know,
so-
mental effects are probably not going to do anything.
So, dex save maybe? Or did we
Try
try
dex.
that?
So what do you have to dex save it?
Fireball.
Fireball. Alright, do you want to throw a fireball at Ardbar?
No.
Aardvark can
maybe.
take it.
What?
This
Okay,
girl.
I'm
What's
nervous
what's your max damage on Fireball? 67?
It's 6d8. Sorry, it's 8d6.
8d6.
Maybe, I don't know, maybe Dragon's Breath?
Dragon's Breath is certainly a lot smaller than Fireball.
Wait, hold on.
It's also a dex save.
Is it? Okay, cool. Yeah,
Alright,
so
what
let's
element
do
are you
that.
gonna do?
I don't know. I don't know.
Fire, I guess. Keep it simple.
I don't know. I don't think fire's gonna work. Yeah, so there's acid, cold, fire, lightning, or poison. Fuck, I guess it doesn't matter. We could just do one of each.
Yeah, let's try it out.
Yeah, let's fucking do it.
Alright, so what element?
So first let's do fire.
Okay, so Wiz has fire breath.
Yeah.
Alright. Breathe fire at Ardbar while he's holding the shield.
Yeah.
Okay, Ardbar, make a dex save.
Oh boy, deck save time. Hold up, let me check what Ardbard's deck save is. Dex. Just 2.
Oh, okay. So, Ardbar holds up the shield, and the shield absorbs all of the fire damage. So normally, normally he would take half of the fire damage on a successful save, but instead, the shield just absorbs it all. Also,
Okay.
the front of the shield begins glowing red hot.
Okay.
Dutch front.
Punch something.
Alright, Arde's gonna take the hit for this one, fellas.
Alright, so
Oh, no.
Ardeus gets whacked. Roll me 2d6 plus Ardbar's strength plus an additional d6 fire damage.
2d6 plus, what was it? 2d6 plus?
Yeah, it's 2d6 plus strength, and then an additional d6 fire damage.
Plus d6.
So it's basically gonna absorb elements imbued into it.
There you go. So you get donked for 16.
Shit.
The shield releases hot energy when you hit Ardeus,
Alright.
and it goes back to its normal color.
This might be perfect for Ardbard then. He'll just have...
Yeah, the only problem is Ardbar, like, if you weren't standing still waiting to be hit, he never would have hit you. Because of how slow he has to swing it because of how heavy it is.
There you go. I healed you back for 10.
Alright.
So,
I mean, just absorbing
anything else you want to try?
Absorbing elements is really good though. Like, deck save for days. Let's try. Alright. Who's... Let's give it to Yax, and Ardbard could try Sacred Flaming, since that's also a deck save.
Okay, so Yax isn't here, we'll just assume Yax makes the deck save. The shield begins glowing with a white light.
Alright.
And then when she donks something, it does radiant damage to it.
Alright. Ardbard felt good.
So it is basically, it's similar to the spell Absorb Elements. The specific effect is that if you're holding it and you succeed on a dexterity save to avoid damage, aside from bludgeoning, piercing, slashing, or psychic, then your next attack with the weapon is considered magical and deals an additional d6 damage of the type you just blocked.
Alright.
But if you take a second element, so if you're like fire charged and somebody does lightning at you and you block it, then your charge changes to lightning. They don't stack up.
Ah, okay. Maybe we could ask the... the Neo... What the Neo...
They're just Karemians. Neo Karemios is the city. They're just the Karemians.
Them Karemians. We could ask them if they have any sweet tattoos that'll help us carry stuff easier.
Just tattoos that give you more strength.
Yeah.
Or just give us the effect of the shield. I doubt that's a good
Well,
thing.
you guys are pretty close to level 8, and at level 8 you're gonna gain another 2 stat points.
Not the two boys over here though. Not the multi-class boys.
Yeah, not the multi-classers. Unless you manage to get one of your classes to level 4.
Yeah, but I don't think that's gonna happen. And if it did, I would 100% choose a fate.
Oh boy. Yep, so you got a big old bulky shield that seems super useful, but also right now Yax is the only one who can wield it effectively.
Dang.
That's the next mission is finding a way to hold these heavy ass weapons.
Yeah.
Because I think all of these weapons are probably gonna be heavy unless they're like ranged. The ranged one, like the sun.
Well, even the sunbeam is so large that it has to be fired from prone, no matter what size your character is.
Ah, all right. Yeah, so I guess we'll have to find a way to.
Also,
get
these weapons weren't designed to be wielded by people. They were designed to be wielded by the weapons of Opidus.
We're just reappropriating them.
Yeah,
Exactly.
you're basically using weapons that are like oversized for you guys.
Right. Okay, so that's something to start researching how to make these mobile suit Gundams.
Can you cast? Oh no, that's on a willing creature for enlarge reduced, right?
It's also these things seem to universally have an ability that prevents you from changing their size.
Yeah.
Or like anything. So for example, heat metal and warp weapon wouldn't affect this thing. Yeah, their
Okay.
construction, however they did so, seems to make it so that they're immune to being affected by magic. In a way that would, like, damage them.
Spirits.
We just need to get Swole at the Brothers of Opus, guys.
Yeah, the Brothers of Opidus would probably be able to, like, use this thing.
Just brother bot have it like cover one peck.
Cover half of his body. He's a wide boy.
Yeah, he's double wide. Brother Broad. Okay, so yeah, there you go. You managed to secure the thing. It's funny when you load the shield up into your wagon, it fucking groans like a person is getting into it. Yeah, this thing does weigh more than like half your party. Considering half your party is small creatures.
It's really me too.
Yeah, this thing probably weighs as much as Tolly.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
Which is Tali more than Loishka. Probably more than Iskra
Yeah,
too.
more than Iskra, more than Loishka, more than Tim.
You need to
We
redraw
probably could
those
leave
too.
this with the guys to research.
You need
it,
to
the guys
redraw
at,
Wiz?
I need to redraw Wally and Wally.
Oh. For their,
Yeah.
like, aging selves?
Yeah.
They got
Slightly
sweet
older Wallies.
stubbles now, like Wally's getting a
fucking
cool
Wally gets a
mustache.
gut streak.
oh man. What the hell? No, the minute like Wally hits like 18, I'm gonna make him sexy, I hope you know. I'm gonna be like, yeah, he just bloomed all of a sudden, you know what I mean?
Sex and Wallstrom.
Okay,
He's
so...
gonna be Ram Ranch.
Oh no. Yeah, you guys are all up here next to the lake. Do you guys want to just retreat back to civilization immediately, or do you want to explore the mountains?
I guess we could explore a little bit.
Okay, so on the next D&D stream, you guys will be kind of making your way all up the mountains and seeing if you can find the source of the strangeness that the unicorn told you about.
Yeah.
Excellent. In that case, that looks like that's all we're going to do for now.
Yeah.
Made it just about up to 2, and hey, look at that, the stream didn't disconnect.
Yay.
We had good internet all night, I think.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Dropped,
Forgot that internet
well,
issues were a thing.
oh no. I have dropped nearly 5,000 frames.
My dog apparently ran out the gate. Hold up, I'll be right back.
Okay. So I have dropped like 1% of frames, but I just didn't notice, so that's fine. That's good.
No,
Yeah.
poor doggo.
Oh no. But yeah, thank you very, very much, everybody, for watching. And we'll be playing again.
I found my dog. She's under my blanket.
Oh.
Oh.
I see. So we're not going to be playing
like-
again on the 15th, but we are going to be playing again on the 22nd.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Sick.
So we're gonna do some unicorn stuff, right? Some unicorn rumor stuff.
Yeah, just checking
Yeah.
out the area, this kind of mountain range here, seeing if you can find the source of the strangeness that they told you about.
Wait, which one? The small mountain
No,
range?
you already passed that.
Yeah, okay, so this one here.
Yeah, just kind of crawling along there and seeing what you can find.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And
Anyway,
our fucking guides are like, what the fuck are these guys doing up here? And they're just like, yeah, can you like take us to the fucking big mountains over there? And they're like, God.
So the shield is a 3+ to AC.
yep, it's effectively the same as a magic +1 shield, but you got to wield it in two hands.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
also,
guess I'll have Aardbard hold on to that so we could concentrate on his spells.
mm. But yeah, also all of our fucking guides probably think that we're some kind of wizards.
You,
Like we walk
literally
into
you
a
are.
goddamn. Yeah, no, okay, now listen. I don't mean literally. I mean like we fucking walk out into tundra and we come in like, oh yeah, here's a fucking weapon. And everyone's like, what? And it's like, oh yeah, it's just a legendary weapon that we happen to know about. And they're like, what? And that's like all we fucking do. We just
I
keep
mean,
getting
honestly,
into all
that's
sorts of
kind of just how exploring works. Is you hear rumors or find some indication that there's treasure somewhere or ruins, and then you charter an expedition there with your group, with your big old crew, and you go there, you loot the place, and you leave.
I mean, I get it,
Usually
but
you
then they're
wake up
like, so where'd you
monsters.
hear that? Yeah, but then they're like, where'd you hear that rumor anyways? I've never heard anything like it. And it's like, oh, sorry, we just spoke to a goddamn unicorn. Like, no big deal, you know?
Spoke to unicorn. Spoke to a literal mountain god. That is.
Yeah, spoke to
I
a
was
mountain
gonna
god
say
monster.
that one's probably the most fantastic that you've done is crawling on top of the Zaratan, walking over to the knolls, and being like, no fighting.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, there's just a number of things that we can tell people, and then we slew
And
a.
no one would believe us at all.
I mean, we killed a dragon,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And a froghemoth.
one, and a froghemoth, yes,
Yeah,
without
that
losing
one
a
you
single
have
member of our party.
you have the body to prove.
Yeah,
We have the body of the dragon to prove too. I'm wearing it.
Yeah.
So's the
yeah,
wizard.
so it was, yeah.
And Yax is carrying it as a weapon.
Oh man, I think that whenever I imagine Wiz, I imagine him wearing a little fucking dragon hood, like a
Oh.
little hoodie thing. That's what it is.
That's kind of what I was thinking. Like, sort of like leather cap, but like dragon.
Yeah, it probably looks very silly to have like a little gecko wearing a shirt.
Oh, I thought he was a bearded dragon.
Yeah, whatever. It's same shit.
Amazing.
I wonder if there's any photos of that bearded dragon
With a
wearing.
sweater. Yeah, I've
Sweater.
seen bearded dragons in sweaters.
Oh,
Make me a good one. I'll put that on stream to end with.
oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Ah, this is the best search ever.
All right.
Oh my god.
Just link me the whole search.
Okay.
I'll just go through them.
Oh, sorry. I'm on fucking Nicosia.
That's fine. I've got the.
Yeah. Okay. Y'all shouldn't use Google no more. Y'all should protect the planet.
There he is. My the only thing I still have to use Google for is search by image.
Yeah. Yeah, look at that. And then there's another one if you scroll lower down that has like a little Canadian hat.
I'll just go one by one here. It's very good. Wow. Oh my god! We got a kilt and everything.
I love him.
They look like they enjoy it. This guy's very gree. That
Yeah.
one's not real. Oh, I see the. Yeah. Wow. Oh, he's holding his little hand. He's looking up like what? These two are getting married. He's holding his
Aw.
hand. Oh, I like the one that's like lizard sweaters, and one of them's going eh.
Okay. Yeah, I see it. This is a very emotionally rewarding search. I hope
is.
I hope you enjoy that, users in chat.
It's great.
Nice. Oh, wow. Look at this frog with a little hat. Little Spurman hat.
There's a little wizard lizard that I see. That's cute.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah,
He's got the wings.
I love him.
Why are there more than one Scottish lizard?
A great question.
Like, that seems
but
like
not
something
one I
that
can answer.
would be unique, but yeah, no, apparently more than one person had the idea of, oh, you know what I want to do? I want to make my lizard real Scottish. See, there's another one.
Why do people do this?
I don't know.
Anyway. It is the same one.
Yeah, I think it is the same one.
Maybe. I'd like to think it's 3 different ones.
Yeah, they just all look the same.
Oh no,
Like
this one's
exactly the
getting
same.
eaten by a shark.
No, don't get eaten.
He doesn't seem to mind.
Yeah, I really do like this search. It's a great search.
It is.
I think the search gets a 10 out of 10.
It does. 10 ways out of 10.
10 ways out of 10. That's a wah 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 wah. Out of wah 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 wah.
Christine, admit
Yeah,
it, you counted that on your fingers.
I did. I can't count and say wah at the same time. Alright. I want to fight. Rude.
I could hear you. I could hear you doing it. The way you were weighing, that was like, okay, you're definitely counting on your fingers right now.
Yes.
I heard it too.
You
All right.
heard my sweaty fucking fingers just
No,
slick
no,
up
I didn't
against
even
each
hear
other.
your fingers. It was just the inflection.
No, that's what I've decided to believe.
Okay, I heard your fingers smushing together.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
Wonderful.
glad you like that, Missy.
Okay, that's gonna be where we end. Let's
Okay.
yeah, let's throw a little raid over. We're gonna go over and see Casey live, who's playing Indivisible.
Yeah.
Casey's
See
a
y'all
cool
later.
gal. Go and check in on Casey. And I will see you guys tomorrow for Kenshi.
Yeah. Bye.
Have a good night, everybody. Bye bye. So long. See ya. Good night. Bye. Thanks for coming. So long. Bye. 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 Bye.
Oh.